tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they've refused to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give, I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks, I've no more fucks to give.
Oh, my viewers on GT. From the generic troll.
Well. Good Monday evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the Generic Troll channel. Let's see who's here. A big shout out to Breal and Trisha G. We've got Lady Lone Wolf. We've got Jason. And we got Radio Reno as well. Hey, Head Zombie. Hey, Kimmy K and Jason.
Hello.
Hope you all doing well on this Monday evening.
Hello, everybody. So, GT, let me ask you a big ass question.
Oh no, it's too early for questions. Go on.
What do you think about the eclipse today, folks? What do you think?
Once upon a time, I was falling in love.
Now we're falling apart.
I ain't thinking nothing I can do.
The total eclipse of my heart.
Yeah, buddy.
So it was.
I got to see it. Yeah, well, I got to see it. The bloody clouds were not bloody white. It went dark. I did take some pictures as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. I got to sit outside. The temperature was decent.
I'm gonna tell you this. When I saw the eclipse, and I shit you not, folks, I shit you not, I saw this red thing on the bottom, and I looked so close. I was like, because somebody took a picture. It's like the exact same thing. Okay, I kid you not. That was the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, I've seen the pitch. I've seen pictures of the red. I've seen pictures of the eclipse on the red thing as well. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I seen the red things. I did see pictures of it. It was pretty. It was pretty. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was a good experience. It went dark. It was a little bit cloudy. Where I
Oh, it's
was,
dark.
hey Takai, where I was, the trees were
Okay.
in the way too. But it was a nice experience, and it was nice, cool seeing everyone's pictures. Yeah, cactus. I was waiting for the well to end. I was waiting for. I was sitting outside. I had my tinfoil hat on. I was waiting for AT&T to lose signal. I was waiting for
Oh my
the
God,
alien
yeah.
to come. I was waiting for my Wi-Fi to die. I was waiting for the power to get cut off. I was waiting for the tornado sirens to go off.
Hey there, you old wolf.
All the usual shit that happened, and you
Oh
know,
my God.
I'm still here, and I'm still,
Well, we're still live. We're live. We're
yeah,
live
I'm
right
still here.
now. So what the
Yeah,
hell?
I'm still here. We're still streaming. But we're gonna be doing a first on the Generic 12 channel. We're gonna be
Oh,
doing.
ooh,
We got something interesting coming up shortly. So,
ooh.
but
Okay. Can't wait.
yeah, but first of all, we got to give a big shout out to our new sponsor. We got some new sponsors today.
Yes. Sponsor for today is.
We got Barbie brand mac and cheese.
Fuck.
There you go. For all your mac, yeah, okay, for all your mac and cheese, we recommend Barbie brand mac and cheese. And then we got Golfman 489 golf balls. And then our
Hell
last
yeah.
sponsor today is King Bone dancing shoes for
Hell
when you
yeah.
want to dance on YouTube stream. And then of course I made a little 12 pitch. I made a little bit of a 12 picture today. So yep.
Oh, that's cute. So
Yeah,
tales of
tales
the
of the unexpected.
unexpected.
Yeah, because we call. I thought we called tonight's stream "Tales of the Unexpected" because, with the eclipse
Right.
happening, and don't know what's going to happen, who's going to show up, or anything else to these crazy streams.
hmm So last
So yeah,
night, in case you guys didn't came in last night, in case you missed it, if you watched the replay,
uh
Tina was
huh.
on the panel, and she was calm as a cucumber. Isn't that a miracle, folks?
It was a whole. It was a. It was a pretty. It was a pretty chill. There goes Lady Low Wolf's dinner. It's a
Well, there
good
goes
job.
my dinner.
Well, it's a good job. It's a good job. There's no mac and cheese in my house. I don't do macaroni and cheese, so we're
Uh,
definitely good there. But
yeah.
well, a big shout out to our sponsors. Um,
Yes.
what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a little bit of a. We're gonna do a little bit of a fair Generic 12 channel. So I've been
Yep.
I've been creating AI art. Well, I found a website that does AI songs. And we are now
Oh
going. Yeah, and
yeah.
we're going to we're going to create a song live on the air. So what I'm going to do is
Ooh.
I've got the text in already, and I'm going to tell it to write a song about Mark Terry who lays in bed all day. He begs on YouTube for money for weed. He is a scammer who is a fake preacher, and his YouTube channel is dying. So that's what the song's going to be about.
Oh.
So I'm going to now hit. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hit create, and we're going to go ahead, and we are going to see what song comes up. And once the song gets created, we're going to share the song. So I've not heard this song yet. So we're just waiting for the song. Oh yeah, the link's posted. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. We're just waiting on this AI to generate a song about Mark Terry. And then if anybody has you're allowed to create so many songs a day. So if anybody else has a song idea, write it in the comments about anybody on YouTube,
Oh
anybody in the
yeah.
community, and we would
I
we
made
would do
one
it.
for you.
Yeah, I
I made
know.
one about you. It was funny. Folks, it was good. That was a good program. I tried it.
Yeah. So Well, maybe we can have a GoFundMe to get this person a new microphone. Or do a super chat or fundraiser. Because there's nothing annoying with people with shitty audio. Anyway, Cactus, did you get much of a? Did you? Hey, golf man, we did it. I don't know. There you go. I'm gonna show the advert again for you. There you go. This is what the AI came up
Howdy,
with.
Dolphin.
I just told it what to do. There you go. That's what it came. That's what it came up with. So let me try this song again. See what's coming up. What's going on with it? Waiting on this song to be made. It's kind of been good. I'm glad you do. It's been a quiet day on YouTube today. I've not really had much. I mean, for once in our life, we didn't we didn't make Stacy's clip channel. I guess because we had a kind of a chill stream last night. It was pretty chill. Hey, Sean. Well, the link's posted. If you want to come up, Sean, you're more than welcome to come up. Oh my God, we got the song. So Sean, if you haven't, just to catch up, everybody, we've written a song. We've got a song. It's an AI song, and it's about Mark Terry. So I've not even heard this song yet. So let me see if I can play it. Let me see if I can share the link. Okay, so copy link. It's Cactus. So.
Hello, JT, Emir. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. What's up?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Trying to get this song. Trying to get this AI to do this song that we've created. There we go. Let me click on this link really quick. Let's see if this works. It should do. Okay, yep. And this is okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the World Wide Web. This is a generic troll premiere. We are now going to be playing a AI song written about a famous YouTuber. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, present. Hey, zombie. Let's have a look. There we go. We even got lyrics as well. Let's play it. Fake preacher, scammers, lies on display. It's dying chat on any word of the string. He spins his tails trying to win sympathy, but we all see through his dishonesty. Claiming he's cast a little weed, but it's all just a boy, a desperate plea. Wasted time watching his channel fade. Wasted time seeing his true colors display. Montana just was charade. Now it's time for your facade to be betrayed.
Who was that about?
Oh, Terry.
Is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, Mark. I can't hear anything right now, JT. Is it still playing?
No, it's gone. It's only a short song. That was an AI song about Mark Terry. Okay. Well, that's my audio.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you, but no.
Okay, I wasn't seeing me. Okay, hey Tina, hey Frank, hey Zombie. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that was a song about Mark. That was a song. That was supposed to be a grunge AI song about Mark Terry. But let me see what this one sounds like. Give me a second. Copy link. Let me see what this one sounds like. So someone tried to tow your car, Tina. What the fuck? Do you mean like they put an advert on and they were gonna take it away, or? Oh my bloody god! This bloody, oh my god! That's why I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god! I cannot push buttons to save my life today, everybody.
I have seen, like, while you're trying to figure out your thing, I have seen about AI songs. There's a few good ones,
Yeah,
like when AI came out, like Frank Sinatra covers of different random songs and shit like that.
yeah. No, this is one where it generates a song and writes the song. So it's the
Mm.
lyrics are like Mark Terry laying in bed all day begging for money on YouTube. It's his game to play. Fake preacher scammer. He lies on display. His dying channel ain't worth a stray. So yeah. But yeah, I was just testing it. I was just testing it out earlier. I wrote a couple of songs, and I just wanted to play along and see what the
Mm.
AI said.
Stitches will probably be able to help you out, because he's kind of into that. He'd probably be able to help you out figure out
Yeah, no, that's fine.
what the best
It's
thing
just
to do.
it's just a website. All you do is you just put the
Prompting, like you have to give it a proper prompt about what you want.
yeah, that's what I do. It's fine. I'm still learning it. It's easy to do. You know, I can definitely do stuff on my own. So yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna try and do a country song. Hey B Train, how's it going? If anybody wants to come up, the link is here. More the merrier. Hope all the new people got to see the eclipse. Hope you all had a good Monday. So yeah, but yeah, we had a nice stream last night. It was pretty chill. I think I streamed for like 4 freaking hours, and
Yeah,
I was
I
getting
listened.
I was getting tired, man. I was tired. And I woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. I had to bloody pee, and then I did not get out of bed until I didn't wake up to I didn't get up to 11 o'clock today or something stupid. Oh my god, Sean the Brits left for the eclipse. I cannot believe that, Sean the Brit.
I caught up with most of yours and the end of Steve's earlier on today. I couldn't
Yeah.
do it last night. That I know I'm a hypocrite for saying this, but Boss Fight 10's audio.
Yeah, everybody was moaning about the audio I heard, but yeah, I didn't listen to Silent just for a little bit last night, and I just thought I'd do my thing. Yeah, because yeah, I know. You see, yeah, what's kind of cool, Sean. It's like from me to Vegas, for example. It's over 2,000 miles. Because I'm on the East Coast, and you can drive for 2,000 miles across this country. And driving to Vegas say going from Vegas to the from the East Coast, it's like half the distance to it's like half the distance to the UK driving. It just shows you how big this country is, and yet you're on the West Coast and you didn't see the yeah. Okay, there we go. We got the country version of a Mark Terry song now. Um, let me see if this works.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Alrighty, let me copy it to clipboard. I will get the link onto my PC. Let me see what this AI sounds like. I've always wanted to drive. I've always wanted to drive cross country, Sean. I've always wanted to do like Route 66. That's what I've always wanted to do. Let me see what this country song sounds like. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. Well, Europe's big too, by our but just North America is big. Okay, let's put this out. Let's see what this sounds like.
Mark Terry, he's a legend in this town. Lays in bed, not a care to be found. Begs on YouTube, claiming it's for real. But he's just a scammer. His YouTube channel, it's dying day by day. His lies and deceit, oh, they're starting to fray. Snake oil salesman peddling his life. But the truth will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, Marte, your days are numbered now. Steve, it won't bring no clout. You can bet on YouTube, but people will see you're just a failure. And that won't set you free. And that won't set you free. Oh, Monte, your days are numbered now. You're scheming ways they won't bring you no clout. You can beg on YouTube, but people will see you're just a fake preacher, and that won't set you free.
You have to make that a standalone video with some AI pictures of Mark or some bullshit. God damn, that is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was
Standalone video.
so there you go. That was an AI. Yeah, that's an AI song, completely done by AI. I just told it to write a country song. Let me see what
In a way,
else.
it kind of doesn't it kind of sound like him too, small bit.
I don't know. I don't think it does. To be honest, I just like the whole. I just like the whole country twang to it. To be honest, that's what I really like. That's what I really liked.
You need to make that a standalone video. People are going to be stealing that like a motherfucker.
Let me see what this one. Let me see if this is the same version.
That was amazing.
Oh, thank
Damn,
you.
I need that. Oh my God, that is so true. Okay, anyway, okay.
Should we play it? Should we play it again?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll do it
Go
encore.
ahead.
This might be another version. Let me check.
I'll mute for it if anybody wants to clip it. It is
No,
funny.
it's fine. It's fine. There's a link. There's a link to it. Let me have a look. Okay, yeah. Okay, this might be another version of it. Give me a second. I will just close some tabs really quickly. And if anyone wants to come up, link is posted. Oh no, not again. Sorry. Bollocks.
Oh shit. Oh damn. How's everybody been doing? Woo.
You doing good, MER?
Artillery lives in this town, blazing dead, not a care to be found. Begs on YouTube, claiming it's for we, but he's just a scammer, a fake preacher indeed. His YouTube channel's dying day by day. His lies and deceit always start to fray. His snake oil salesman peddling his lies. The truth will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, love will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, Mark Terry, your days are numbered now. Your scheming ways, they won't bring you no clout. You can beg on YouTube, but the people will see you're just a fake preacher, and that won't set you free. When that won't set you free.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, what do you think of, so what do you guys think of the AI songs just out of
That's neat.
interest?
It's really neat how it does that.
Yeah, so yeah.
You type in
That was
anything?
Yep. You could type in create a song and you can put certain things on it and it'll just you could do the song style. I did rock earlier, and I just did a country song, so
Type
yeah.
in big titty bitch country. Can you put that?
At the moment you can only create so many songs, so I'm out of credit.
Oh.
I have to wait till tomorrow. I got a little bit OT. You can only create so many songs or you have to pay for it. So
Gotcha, like fucking reface.
yeah. But
Kinda.
yeah, kind of like reface to be honest. So
That's right, Takai. That's right.
JT, I'll message you later, or if you send me the link to whatever you use for that, just for a bit of fun, or I'll message you later on.
Yeah, sure, yeah, definitely. Just do it on Discord. You can send me a
Yeah,
message.
yeah, that's okay. That's
Send me a
okay.
message. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm here to call out that little fucking mouthy midget last night calling me out. That
Hey,
little
Courtney.
Oompa Loompa. I hope her doggy's okay though.
Yes, it is. I messaged her this morning. I heard from her.
Okay.
So yeah, I said I messaged her and stuff. So I see how she was because yeah, I was really tired. I thought I got up late today. So yeah, I was just so behind with I was just so behind with everything last night. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dogs don't start for fuck's sake.
Hello,
Brett.
I was telling Kimmy like earlier that I fucked off to bed. That whole boss fight thing annoyed the fuck out of me, so I just pissed off to bed.
Yeah. She annoys me too. See how fucking irritating it's all the years you had fucked up audio, see how fucking annoying it is? At least you
Okay,
fixed
yeah,
it
you
now.
don't have to rub it in. You don't
Yeah,
have to rub it in.
I'm glad your bloody audio was bloody fixed because it was friggin' awful, Cactus. It was.
Hey Courtney, hey Mara.
It was like calling. It was like calling an Indian call center.
What annoys me about her too, it's like she's got to get up there and like, what's been going on? And like, she needs a rundown, and then she'll state the obvious. And it's like, bitch, watch the clip channels. Watch the clip channels like the rest of us. You dumb fucking bitch. I can't stand it.
That's what annoyed me too last night because
it's every single time. Every single time.
Yeah.
It annoys me. Stupid bitch.
Like Steve was trying to.
I don't give a fuck who she is. Boss, you ain't no boss of shit all. I don't give a fuck.
But no, like Steve was trying to have his own goal or tell his own version of the story. And every time he'd get started, either her or Flacco would jump in and start talking over. And I just said, oh, no, I'm not dealing with this. Fuck
but it's
no.
every time. She wants a rundown. It's like, bitch. Stupid.
Mm-hmm. It's just a normal day in the YouTube's land.
Oh, Yeah, sorry. I'm cranky again today, guys.
Oh, you need to get some. You need a good strain of weed and just.
I'm on it. I'm rolling one up, and nice. My beauty sleep is very important, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking. Honestly, I was tired today myself. Honestly, I just was not in the mood to do anything. I was just late functioning today. I'm like,
It's funny you're saying that because nearly everybody I've talked to today, Kimmy included, has said that they're just feeling wrecked today. Whatever the hell's going on.
I feel
wrecked.
It's the eclipse.
The fucking the eclipse and the fucking aliens. I'm blaming both aliens, the whole lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we're being affected because we're already part alien in our DNA, huh? What? Huh? Maybe,
yeah.
It's
maybe
like
we're hooked up to the Matrix.
Test call put us into like.
Hey, Wei. Thank you for listening.
States so they can ship us all off to the mothership. Oh my god! Just joking. Nobody think I really think that, please.
Uh oh. Wait. Ray Ray, behave yourself again. How many times do I have to tell you keep off the bloody ham, Ray Ray?
Hi, Richilla.
It is. It's completely the eclipse. It's completely the eclipse's fault. Oh yeah, I did watch a TV. I did watch a TV show. I recorded last night. I actually got a. I actually got a. I actually got a free about a month or maybe 3 weeks of YouTube TV just so I could watch a TV show because I hardly watch live TV. But there was a show from England I wanted to watch. Have you heard of it? Cactus Bates versus the Post Office from over there.
Baked witch?
It was a TV show. It was on
What's it called?
ITV. It was called Bates versus the Post Office.
Look, I don't really watch UTV or any of
Oh,
the
there you
normal
go.
TV channels much anymore.
The answer
Yeah.
is no.
No, because it's
Yeah,
just full of shit. I'm sorry, but it's full of shit.
Okay.
It's the eclipse, fallen wolf. It's like darkness and dreariness, and it's just fucked. It's just fucked everybody. It's just fucked everybody up today.
Yeah,
That's what
see, Fault to Wolf saying the exact same thing. What the fuck? This can't be a coincidence. Fucking X Files people, I'm telling you, the X Files are real. The truth is out there somewhere.
So yeah, so Tina came back up last night, hey?
Yep, Tina came back up last night. There was me, Frankie. There was Busting Girl Bridget was on. Tina was on. Frankie and Brandy Barbandy, and it was a pretty chill conversation. There was no yelling. There was no screaming. It was nice and chilled. I mean, it didn't even make Stacey's Clip Channel. There you
I
go.
guess she's just scared of me. I don't know. She always runs away from me.
Well, it was a nice stream. So
Yeah, I came and I was in chat when Bridget was up there too, and yeah, people would enjoy listening to her more if she was like that, not screaming.
It was a nice stream.
Because the screaming isn't entertaining whatsoever. Maybe for a bit for her. People like seeing her go off, but come on.
I mean, here's the thing. I would sooner have a chilled, quiet stream with 10, 15 people rather than have shouting, hey K-Punk, rather than having shouting and screaming and 150 people in my box.
Yeah. Hey K-Punk.
You know
So
what?
Sorry.
Oh, hi. Yeah. She said someone tried towing her car randomly today out of her own driveway.
Yeah.
And it's been that Tracy Barbie who's been doing all this shit to her because they put it all over Twitter. I got a little suspicion who I think Tracy Barbie might be, and I think it's someone that she considers close to her.
Type it in the private chat if you can. I'm curious. I won't say nothing because what stays in the private chat stays in the private chat. So
you got it.
Yeah.
Cactus.
Yeah.
Will you ever leave me alone? Why are you picking on me? Not damn.
That makes sense. That definitely does. That definitely does make sense. And
after something else we saw last night, and I'm like, I see.
And that's
then, 2 + 2. I'm like,
Yeah, that's who I would say as well. To be honest.
Yep. Because it's not Alexis and it's not Corey.
Well, it's definitely not Corey. I definitely don't think it's Corey.
It's neither of them. 100% neither of them.
Yeah.
Alexis even messaged me and was like, "Listen, that is not me. I sent a meme to them because that's really all Alexis does is do memes."
Yeah, and I'm the same thing too. I do memes. I do video. I used to do videos and shit, and now I just do memes. I go live and I do AI things now. because all this AI shit fascinates me. So
You'll have to message me on Twitter, Takai, and let me know who you think it is, and
yeah,
if we're thinking the same person.
of course.
I did listen back though today, Kimmy, when you were kind of, I won't say what, but you were up on Steve's panel, and then
Okay,
those bunch of
nerds.
clowns come up.
Yeah.
I listened back to that and I said, Jesus Christ, I think I picked the best option and not be around for this. That was
Uh-huh.
weird.
They are. They're
Weird.
fucking weirdos. Their whole communities are fucking weird. They go way too far. They go immediately to gross shit because they're just fucking computer geek. Fucking, they need to be fucking
Exactly.
a wake up call.
Exactly. There's too many.
Hello.
Hello.
Golf
Hey,
man.
Bliss.
Hey, Bliss.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing
Not
good.
bad. Hey,
How are
Jersey.
you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you talking about the asylum stream last night?
What?
What?
Okay. What?
Golf man.
I think Faulted Wolf is on to you, Kimmy.
What did you say, Golf man?
Now, say, was he talking about the asylum stream last
Yeah.
night?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I saw it too. I've heard about those group of people, and let me tell you this: none of them are good people at all. None of them.
Exactly. They're fucking creeps. They go
And then you got
gross.
one of them seems to be a ninja. I'm like, dude, how old are
Oh
you?
god, and he got up there like, oh, the dark ninja's here, like he's fucking
Oh,
important.
I didn't
Wait,
watch
wait,
the
wait,
entire. I didn't watch the entire
wait.
stream, but
Who
I'm gonna
said
watch
they
the
were the
replay.
Dark Ninja?
Well, that's the name he goes by. He's like, the dark ninja is here when he got on panel. Like, oh my
Dude,
god.
it is
Sounds like a
so
tool.
cringy. I'm
Fucking,
like, bro,
they all were.
why are you
Fucking
working as a
cringe.
ninja? Like, aren't you too old for that type of shit? Like, you're not a
But wait,
kid.
no, hold on. See, okay, I'm kind of gonna show some of the communities I was in by saying this. I've heard of that Dark Ninja before,
Yeah, he's a
and
wiener.
yeah, and they were talking about this other guy, Zoom.
Oh, I've heard about Zoom. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
another fucked up
The
individual.
jokes are fucking lame.
Wait, look, I'm not going to call you Golf. I'm just going to call you Kuba because that's what I've always known you as. Kuba, do you not remember like Zoom? Keemstar went after Zoom.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
That's how much of a pain in the ass that Zoom is.
Also, didn't he fled America because he committed a crime or something like that?
Look, okay, I'll just say it like this. No, actually, I won't. No, because it's like, no, I won't talk about the topic. But Zoom got his girlfriend to watch something that a lot of people are. No,
What?
I won't say. No, I'll tell you in private, Kimmy. But no,
What? I wasn't listening. What?
that
Sorry, I
Zoom guy,
wasn't
those idiots. That Zoom guy, those idiots were talking about up on
Oh, I
Steve's
know.
last
They're
night.
fucking geeks. Like, they are.
Yeah,
Some
no,
of them
yeah,
have been okay and then not okay with Negs. And then they're from Tragic's bunch, and then they're against Tragic.
it
They're all
gets
fucking
worse. It gets worse.
creepy
It
ass,
gets worse. It
weak
gets
ass
worse.
fucking zingers.
Oh
Man.
yeah, I watched that part. Man, their attacks against you are so fucking lame.
Right? He's like,
Like,
Dark
I've heard
Ninja.
better.
What, you like wieners? I said, yeah. Oh, you like wieners? I said, I love
Listen,
wieners.
they're all
Hello.
listen, they're all mentally stunted man children.
Exactly, Golf man.
And but you know what's sad though? Yeah, I found out that Dark Ninja has an ex-wife and a kid.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck this dude got a wife and kid?
Right?
It doesn't take much to have children, trust me.
I don't know, but listen, nothing against your woman, but can you have better taste, please, and better judgment?
Don't look at
I'm not talking about in
Sometimes
general.
we don't think with our heads, we think with our vaginas, and it gets some of us ladies in a lot of trouble. They're making poor choices.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
I am
my,
also
my baby's father. He wasn't exactly pick of the litter either.
right.
Not because I've actually watched some of Dark Ninja's videos and streams. Yeah, again, he's cringe. He's not a good fucking person.
Look,
So-called warrior of the
Kuba,
light. Yeah, please.
Kuba, The next stream I do, if I can get a hold of what you call him, Scrub again, and if I remember, I'll bring that idiot's name up because he was part of a thing or a group that was on Discord and it was called Plate Gang.
Oh, I've heard of that
Just
too.
yeah, no, just an absolute scum, like the worst of the worst of humanity ever.
I've heard of the Warlord guy before.
Yeah, there's another one called Chinatown. I've heard of that before too. To be honest, honestly, they're all the same to me. All fucked up people who are terminally online.
Yeah.
You know what? That's that's them in a nutshell. Terminally online.
And the one guy had his cam on the whole time, and he just kept walking around and
Yeah,
around
I
the
saw
place.
that.
Like,
I was
what
like,
the fuck?
he would have been better
He
off with the
really looked
camera
like
off.
he really looked like he was on edge. Like I don't know,
And that's why the other guy was saying, oh, you want to talk about your mental break, and so he's got mental health issues, and he's like, oh, I don't care. No, this doesn't face me. But then I don't understand why they're coming at me as he's pacing around and around.
Yeah, I heard that. I was
Flipping
like,
through.
really? You don't know why they're coming after you? Look who you're associating yourself
That's
with.
exactly what I said to Goff, man.
Well, obviously he wasn't listening for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in truth, Amara, a lot of people don't need to be here, but they are.
Like they tried that
See,
shit
I
with
think Amara-
snitches, saying he's a P word, and it's just
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
their
heard about
go-to
that.
with everyone. They creep
Yeah.
all info. They use the dark web. That's just their immediate go-to. When they don't like someone or their butt hurt about someone, they're
I-
automatically a
Dark web.
fucking
Did you
P
find out
word.
about that?
I had the
Tim,
same
how you
issue
know they use
too.
the dark web?
I had somebody in the comments of a video made about me, and they said I was a CP porn bomber,
Yeah, that
and
one.
this particular person, who's a keyboard warrior, they actually left the comments on their video. So that shows you a lot about that
Well,
person.
yeah,
Really.
She's
That's
very
JT.
negative.
the
Eh?
go-to thing is, oh, you're a pedo, you're a pedo, you're a pedo, you're a pedo. It's like, come on, come up with
Mhm.
something new.
JT, look right in your chat there, Amara. She's been around. She's earned her stripes. She knows about Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that knows, if you know, you know. I'll just say
Yep.
it like that.
Hey,
You
JT
know,
Carl.
yeah.
Hey, Randy Bobandy.
Oh, GT, thanks for that sponsorship. I actually like it.
No problem. That's what the AI came up with.
And Kimmy, how do you know they use the dark web? Did they like flat out say it, or
It was mentioned somewhere, and when I used to, I stopped watching Guess Mob stuff and the Wolf Pack and the fighting and the trolling and whatnot. I went to Goral World because I used to troll the
I
shit
heard
out of
about
like
Girl World too?
I used to troll the shit out of like Amberlyn Reed and Foodie Beauty and all that shit. But then I was like, I was a big fan. Still am Charlie Gold and all that. And this Tragic and his bunch, we're always pulling creepy ass shit like that. They've always been known as creepy ass people and fucking just clowns. Tragic's a clown.
Yeah, that's another fucking creepy, weird individual.
I see.
He's a clown.
I heard he's
Kimmy,
still a virgin.
Like clown, like Negs kind of clown. Just a fucking creepy ass fucking weirdo loser.
My question is, how long are they going to keep doing this shit? Because they can't keep doing this shit forever.
I guess until no more money comes and attention, or until karma comes knocking at their front door, literally.
Kimmy Kia, have you ever heard of onion farms?
No, I've heard of the Onion, like those like funny.
No, onion farms is like like another version of kiwi farms.
Oh, okay. I've heard.
Yeah, and dark news has been spurting out on onion farms for God knows how long. I've actually been reading the thread a bit. I'm like, God, I was like, damn, this is fucked.
Carlos Martinez, he's one of Tragic's fucking people in his community.
Yeah, I saw that too, and he was.
Speaking of him, yeah. Apparently he was having a bit of a mental breakdown in Steve's chat last night, from what I was telling.
I ever associate with somebody like fucking Carlos.
I'm not surprised that he's part of
fucking
group.
nut.
I'm not surprised.
Nut. He spazzes out and the spammy. He just gets you could tell he's getting all fucking hyped up and worked up.
When he spams in all caps multiple times.
He really thinks he's a psychological genius. He thinks he really has some kind of mind control. If I spam it, it's just going to get in their mind and they'll have no choice but to think it and want to do it. I think he's fucked.
Hello, Braylon.
Oh, Nick's made a point.
Hey, Nick said
Nixon Knight made a point. Onion farms are kiwi farms rejects. Damn. But no, I actually been reading.
Yeah, you got busted on that, eh? Yeah, you saw that too, eh, Mar? The fucking creep. I think we all assumed it was him because who the fuck else is that sick but him? But that was for sure. You fucking
Yeah,
creep.
next I know Zuma's way worse.
Yeah.
I mean, what can Dark Ninja really do?
Yeah.
I like every once in a while, Carlos will upload something and he'll fucking tag me in it. I don't ever watch it, but I keep seeing that he tags me and shit. It's like,
fuck?
dude, keep my fucking name out
that
of your
shit is
goddamn
annoying.
content.
It's probably for Mark.
Honestly,
I'm bringing you to Mark.
He's had so many fucking
Because Mark
content
has pretty much been
annoying.
begging me to go back there, and it's just I have no
Yeah.
interest.
Can I talk on that real quick? Because I heard what he said. He said, "Oh, because you're back with Cactus, you won't come around me," and he started cussing you out and all this shit. Go back to him. I don't care. Go back over there if you want. I don't care.
He was up
Like,
there
you're
to
smart
try
enough
and
to
get
know
me
he's full of
upset,
shit.
Cactus.
Huh?
He was up there to try and make me upset, so I'd want to come and argue with him.
Yeah, basically.
On his panel. It's
Yeah.
like I'm no fool.
I want
And
nothing
I
to do
couldn't
with Mark
care
either.
fucking less what someone like Mark has to say about me.
Mark
I
is a
couldn't care
fucking
less.
idiot.
There's a much
The
similar
fact
with
that I
Dad.
have not heard about him in the last week is actually a fucking breath of fresh air. Like nobody
Yeah,
gives a
isn't
fuck
Slim
about
Jim
Mark
Channels
anymore.
are dead, Bliss. His channels, all of them are fucking dead.
Well, he did
So
it
he's
to himself.
desperate. Yeah, so he's desperate to have anyone come back, and he's bored. Well,
no, he can go fuck himself.
He did shit too far, and I just I just don't wanna. I just don't care.
Hang on, where's
Ultimate is making a point. Some people do get too deep into this shit.
Well, you're gonna
and
have
I
to
don't
be more
get it either.
specific on that, Isaac.
Yeah,
where's his
I'm not
where's
really.
his but hang on, come here, Bliss. Hold on. Come here, Bliss. Where's his bodega buddies? Like tragic.
Yeah, we weren't talking about those guys for a second. Oh, are you talking about Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they bailed, and yeah.
I will never, ever, ever associate with Mark ever again. Like I'm just honestly over his bullshit.
I can't say that I will never, talk to or go on a panel where there's or if there's Mark or Abe or Jake, because never is a long time. Like I just don't have any interest or any fucks to give for those three right now. I just
honestly, it's very rare for me to forgive and be okay with somebody. But once you burn that fucking bridge, it's sufficiently burned forever.
I can relate.
Hey Nova.
Because once he started
you know who Fat Ass Dogs is, right?
Hold on. Let me finish this thought real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
When Mark started spouting off with the whole religious shit, I'm not a religious person by any stretch. People know this about me. But what I can't fucking stand in the least is people who will use religion as a means of scamming people. It is a low down, dirty tactic. It's fucking disgusting to me. When he started doing that, and then he started shit talking me for no fucking reason when I was cool with him literally the fucking week before, that was it. That was it for me. Like, okay, we done now.
For me, it was the kids thing. The religious stuff was nauseating. I'm not religious. And then the dropping the N word and the F word, excuse me, and the whole shit on Dave 25s. And it's just like, ew, no.
I heard about the kid thing.
And it's just boring as fuck over there at Mark's now. It's boring.
Well, he does.
Honestly, he should go get a job. He should
really
just have to go get a job.
I fucking agree.
Why doesn't he get another guitar? At least when he played
he doesn't have any money. He's broke.
The motherfucker's broke. He has no job.
You know what else bothered me too? The way he was yelling. I don't know if he's yelling at his dad or just his brother, but he should be behaving like that around in his 90s. Excuse me. In his father's home where he lives there scot-free, and his poor old dad's in his 90s with both of his bum ass sons in there.
I agree.
Wow.
Absolutely, 100% agree.
So basically, two failure of sons living with the father.
To be fair, hang on. Whoa, hold on. To be devil's advocate, you don't know if the second son is a
Thank you.
loser
I
or
was
not.
just saying that as you interrupted me. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I retract my statement.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Cactus.
I heard his brother was disabled in some form, but he's not. He's perfectly able-bodied. He can get a fucking
Well, okay,
job.
so that's what I'm saying.
That's what I
so,
heard.
So you can't really call the other bro on YouTube like are doing dumb shit. So like, leave the guy alone. You don't know, or nobody knows.
Anyways,
who's Isaac talking about?
I'm not
really
sure.
I don't
I don't know
bloody
if you're
know.
talking about Tina or Mark. I don't know.
Isaac, what the bloody hell are you talking about? What the hell are you banging on about?
Yeah.
Or Nick. I don't know.
Should I stream relationship advice now?
Don't fucking involve me. I'm horrible.
Oh my god.
No
So,
comment.
Kimmy, you know who Fat Ass Dogs is, right?
Yes.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that
Even
dude.
Dark Ninja has been appearing in his streams. I'm like, that's the last place I expect Dark Ninja to be. How the hell you know?
No, it's
Fat Ass
not.
Dog?
No, it's not. No. See again, but if you know, you know.
Free Allen.
But
You
you know
like
what's
to
funny? But you know
Because
what's funny
he's a
about
bugger. That's why. He's a fucking bugger and he loves being a shit.
but
That's
you know what's
why,
funny
Free
about
Allen.
Dark Ninja? Apparently, he got kicked out of the whole Halo Wars community years ago.
I can't stand fat ass dogs. I do not like that guy at all.
Cactus don't like it,
The
but he's
dude
kind
is-
of
the
like
dude is an
kind of like
incel.
my little pal. Okay,
Listen,
That's fine.
He's an
Pals
incel
with
white
him.
supremacist.
and he
He-
don't
I
mind.
think
I
he's
tell
a
him like
dumbass.
it is. If I don't like something or he annoys me, I tell him, and he takes it.
Listen, the guy is a incel white supremacist,
Right?
Christian.
Thank
Who?
you.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Dogs does all right with the fucking ladies. I'm telling you.
Ew.
Somehow, despite
Hey, we're different generations, guys. We are older than him. He's young.
Dogs is like skin and bones.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, I've actually seen pictures of the guy. One, he needs to know
Yeah,
how to
and he
fucking
showed me
shave.
pictures and videos
he-
with girls, pretty girls.
Seriously,
needs-
for all you hold on, wait, let me just say something. For all you men out there, if you can't properly grow a beard or have a proper mustache, shave that shit off. I can't stand unkempt pubic hair looking beards and fucked up mustaches. I'm sorry. I can't stand that shit.
Fat ass dogs needs an older lady who can cook and fatten the fucker up.
He needs a fucking ass whipping. That's what he needs.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, he never got punched in the fucking face before. You can tell how the way people act that they never got fucked up before.
Look, I'm going to be
maybe
devil's
ask-
advocate.
Listen, I'm fucking
change
nosy.
their
I
mind.
need to know what's going on, Isaac and Takai.
Yeah,
Okay?
just stop.
Listen here.
It ain't the Times newspaper clip this bloody crossword. Just bloody tell us what's bloody going on. Instead
No,
of me,
he's
instead of my
being a-
brain going on and on and turning
Bacon?
circles.
Hey, Marky.
He's doing his usual shit. He's being a fucking tease.
Okay.
Isaac.
He probably won't really text me because he'll be like, "No, I'm gonna make that bitch wait," because he's a fucker.
Oh damn! I just realized my birthday is in 3 weeks. Holy shit!
How old you gonna be?
32.
I'm not the youngest here. Yay!
Yeah, I'm getting fucking old. I don't care.
Fuck
No,
off.
I'm-
I'm turning 38 soon.
And I know I'm getting old because I'm seeing a little bit of gray hair in my beard and my hair. I'm like, oh shit.
It's getting old. You'll be getting your AARP card soon. Go.
Yeah. Start worrying about it when you start getting gray hairs in your pubes. That's when you really want to start worrying
Oh
about
my
it.
god, nobody
Oh,
wants to hear about
cactus, really?
See, I totally
Really?
tuned that out. I didn't hear a fucking word of that. It was just fucking.
You don't.
Sorry, no,
want
that look, it's
No,
just
good.
because you brought that shit up. Fucking, it's left over for conversation I was having with Kimmy. Sorry.
I just wasn't paying attention.
to. Oh, I've been making a lot of money on eBay these past couple of weeks.
What you been selling?
Golf equipment.
Oh, okay.
I literally sold like a couple of clubs within like what, 4 days? Yep, a putter, a wedge, and an iron set.
Nice.
Maybe you need to try OnlyFans too. I heard somebody's husband goes on
Ew.
OnlyFans and makes some money.
No, the day I do OnlyFans is the day I fucking jump off.
Say
the
what, Big
bridge.
Mama?
I was like, I can
No,
text
thank you.
you. I can text you.
I
a
don't do
song.
OnlyFans. I'm not a damn simp.
Isaac,
Let me find it.
Isaac, I've got the perfect country song for you.
Everybody mute. If you're going to play it again, everybody mute.
Everybody mute. I'm going to play this song again one more time. I apologize, but Isaac said, well, Isaac. Oh my God. Okay, give me a second. The freaking computer's been a pain in the ass. All right, let me try this again. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, now the page don't want to work. Give me a second.
I sent you the link, Isaac. It's a funny song.
I hate technology sometimes.
I get so frustrated with the GT.
Oh my God, just carry on. I'll get it up in a second.
Yeah, I'm not much. I don't like country music myself.
No problem.
But this is a great.
I've heard worse.
I'm not a huge fan of country, but some of them are okay.
I like jazz.
Okay, let me try this again.
Been listening to Duke Ellington since I was a kid.
Create.
Cactus Rainy Raina is trying to talk to you.
He's got it muted.
Sorry, I muted. I turned. Hang on, let me turn the chat back on. What?
Honestly, Cactus, I'm surprised. This is the calmest I've seen you in like a long time.
No, it's not. I was on
He asked if you have gray pubes.
Oh my God!
I've got grey everything. I'm old and obsolete. I've got grey everything, old and obsolete.
At least I'm able to still swing a golf club at this point.
Excuse me.
That's why on my birthday, I'm going to laser tag.
Excuse you, Bliss. I was very polite the last night I was on here on duties, and I was very polite the last night I was on.
Oh, the last time I heard you were screaming at somebody.
Well,
Your audio cut out.
Sorry.
I'm going to go do some laser tag in New Jersey on my birthday.
That sounds fun.
I take offense to that, Jersey, because I am older.
And it's going to be, and my birthday falls on a Saturday this year, so I'm not going to be having some fun.
I am the oldest person on this panel, Jersey, even older than fucking old fart cranky cactus. Okay.
So how old are you? You don't sound old.
I'm 47.
You sound nice for a 47-year-old.
Oh, thank you. How should a 47-year-old sound? Hey, Sonny. How's it?
Not like that.
No, you gotta do it like you gotta do it like Bridget says when she's talking about stitches. Back in my day. Back in my day.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know I'm getting old because multiple times this year my right ankle has been fucking bothering me. While I couldn't put pressure on it. I had to take painkillers.
Give me KJ. Oh, stop it. Here come of course the minute pubes were mentioned. Nova pops up the minute pubes were mentioned.
And honestly, Canadian bacon, that's just good genetics right there. No gray.
Oh, Jessica, you got a Olamar butter? Oh, that's nice.
I found one gray hair on my head. I plucked that shit out quick. I was like, oh, no.
Thanks, Jersey.
You all know I've got anybody that knows me and has actually seen pictures of me. You know I'm already grey because like fucking my beard looks like a badger's backside.
They don't know what the fuck that is.
A badger's asshole.
A burger's asshole? What the hell's a burger? A badger?
Badger, yes.
I see what
a badger.
I see what part you're talking about.
I'm Mexican. We don't age.
Hey, Nova.
That's not bad. Anyone seen the new Godzilla movie? I literally saw it Saturday.
Hey, Brian.
I was going to do a fucking premiere of that shit of the Godzilla movie, but it was just going to be the intro and then just that Rick Roll fucking music and just let that play for the whole length of that movie.
Yeah.
Nobody see it.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. It's fucking awesome.
All right, there we go. The song's working now. Isaac, are you still here? If you're still here, Isaac, hopefully you bloody are. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this song. Give me 1 second. Let me go back onto these.
The Oompa Loompa showed her face and
I'm-
her hairy little midget feet in here. Yep.
There we go. The website was being a pain, but there we go.
Terry's a legend in this town. Lays in bed, not a care to be found. Begs on YouTube claiming it's free, but he's just a scammer. Fake preacher envy his YouTube channel's dying day by day. His lies and deceit always start to fray. His snake oil salesman peddling his lies. The truth will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, love will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, Mark Terry, your days are numbered now. Your scheming ways, they won't bring you no clout. You can beg on YouTube, but the people will see you're just a fake preacher, and that won't set you free. When that won't set you free.
Okay, who made this?
I made it.
That
I
deserves a
love
golf clap.
it.
That deserves a golf clap.
I need that. I need that software. Wherever you
Okay,
found it, please link it to
Yeah,
me.
so
I will.
wait a minute, Isaac. What are you trying to say? I'm calling you out. What are you trying to say? You don't. You the new Isaac don't like Mexican either. Wait, I'm Mexican, Isaac. What are you trying to say?
Oh.
Oh,
Fucking racist.
Oh.
you
You're
racist.
racist.
Rice
And
is.
one brown guy selling another brown guy. Oh man,
Hey, I'm brown.
racist.
Actually, I'm black.
Tanned. One
Oh,
tanned.
hands.
One mocha
Hands.
to one tanned. There you go. Uh oh. Right? I say like that's a mocha
You just say
latte.
you're calling me. Yeah, he's calling you out. You fucking Samoan.
Whoa, whoa! I didn't say that.
I chatted with them. I don't
Oh
think
my god! Oh my!
Oh my god! What the
maybe.
hell? I didn't
Oh
go
my
this
god!
far.
Oh my god! I gotta play. I gotta play this song. Oh my
I'm
god!
done. Oh shit! Isaac, I'm done.
I'm just messing with you, Isaac.
Oh, it's funny. I
That's
remember
a
that shit.
sandwich. No, Isaac knows I'm just playing with you
Hey,
guys.
Randy.
Mm. Thank God I took the week of my birthday off, so I got an entire pay week.
I'm just waiting for him to say, "Keep that same energy."
Frank was dancing.
I had to play that song. Hey, Bridget, again.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Much love to all my Mexicans out there.
Ándale.
Arriba, arriba.
Ólale.
I wish I wasn't Tiana eating barbecue iguana. So yeah. That's by a band called House of Voodoo.
That's
I do have
Elvis.
it. I have it on vinyl
I've
too.
never heard that before.
JT, did you ever hear a song called Whoa, 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 Camouflage? Some shit like that. Like it's a song called Camouflage.
Yeah, I know it.
It kind of sounds like that in a way.
Oh, I did not know it was you, Isaac.
Oh, what? It's Isaac TikTok?
I did not know. I thought it was.
Wow.
I thought it was Dave. I thought it was Dave.
Oh, you're fucked.
Now,
Go ahead, GG, fix it.
What the hell?
Fix it.
Fix it.
I'm fixing it now.
Nervous.
Because it said Michael. Because it said Michael Green. I'm like, what the bloody hell?
Oh, Reggie like just asked you, Frank.
Yeah,
Name
well,
one Mexican fictional hero.
Alrighty. History.
I got a great Mexican
back
hero.
to my
The guy who prunes the bushes.
Hey, Mexicans are very good at doing yard work. Hey.
They are. I see them around the neighborhood all the time.
Oh yeah.
They mow a lawn like nobody's business.
Does anybody know how to unban people really quickly on StreamYard?
I don't.
Yeah.
I have no.
I know, but
I think you have to go. You'll have to go into your studio to do that. I'm not sure.
I'm in the
I think
studio
that's
now.
go into your studio.
Let me have a bloody look.
Oh, Mark,
Whenever
let me ask you a
Mexicans
question.
brought up, I always think of that Cheech
What's
and Chong
up?
song, little Cheech song, and it's
Oh,
so
there you go.
racist.
I got it. All right. It's fixed.
It was there, yeah. All right.
What's up, golf man?
Yeah, Mo, why does Cal
Hey,
Post
look.
say some shit about
Hey,
you?
look,
Because
it's
Hold on. Okay, go ahead, Golfman.
no, I was asking, why does Cal Post still talk shit about you? Because I saw one of his latest videos. Part of it saying, you're mentally unstable. I'm like, why is he still talking shit about Murray? What the fuck is
First
she
things
doing?
first, Golfman. Fuck Cowpoke. Fuck him. Fuck his channel. I hope his channel has been dead for so many goddamn years. Who gives a fuck about him? He's irrelevant. He's a piece of shit.
Why?
There you go.
Hold on.
Honestly,
Why is anybody talking about fucking Cowpost?
Nobody really gives a shit about Cal Post.
No, I was just
No
looking
one
him up on a whim.
cares.
I'm sorry, but I was just looking him up on a whim.
No, you're good. He's
No.
jealous.
No one bloody
Because I'm the
cares.
co-host.
No one gives a
I'm a
shit.
co-host.
There we
So
go.
what?
Is that you, Isaac?
Hi, Frank.
Oh, hey, Isaac.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up?
When's your next stream?
Hello.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Frank, I'm here. Call me out.
Oh,
I called you out. I said, what you trying to say? You don't like Mexicans. The old Isaac didn't like the Mexicans, and now the new Isaac don't like Mexicans. What the hell? Thought we were cool.
You can't even spell Mexicans.
What about burrito? What about my burrito?
Hey, I got a taco truck.
Still better than Taco
You
Bell.
got what?
I got a taco truck. I'm sponsoring GT String. The great taco.
It's about time you got a better job.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, man. Those 2-hour days were killing you.
Why does that guy look terrified to look at that burrito?
Both of them do.
Why does that actually look like Frank on the left?
no, he looks too wide awake. Come on.
Yeah, why you have to go so hard in the paint for? Damn, you don't have to go so hard in the paint, man.
I know there
Frank,
was a
you
shitty cartoon made years ago. There was a shitty cartoon made years ago about it was like Mexican, or actually I think it was an ad for Coca-Cola or some bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Or Pepsi. And it was like, and it was just shit and it basically was just humiliating to every Mexican, and every Mexican I think around the place just lost their shit with I forget what brand it was. It was a thing a few years ago. It was like the mom had died. Or wait, no, yeah.
Anyone else? Is
Uncles,
this
the
ringing any
uncles
bells for
died.
anyone? Or stuff at me?
No, not
No,
at all.
I don't know.
Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Nah, it's just you, man.
I mean, yeah, you asked, but like none of us like remember that. So sorry.
And I was
Oh,
just a fucking cranky bitch to say what no one else was gonna say because
You're good.
that's
Piss off.
me.
Mark isn't here. Mark isn't here.
Frankie,
Go on.
you got an order. House Australia wants a little taco with some cheese. My Mijo Frankie, please ask Frank this. So, there you go. You best,
Yeah. They're talking to Frankie. They're on the
you
way.
best get the order ready.
Yep, the order's on the way.
It's mijo.
Hey, can I get a beef tortilla with some cheese?
Oh God.
With a side of slobber.
No.
I honestly forget, Courtney. It was something. It was some ad that went around. It was a thing a few years ago. I forget what it was. It was something about somebody's. It was a cartoon made of like two uncles done married after dead or some random bullshit. I forget. I'd have to fucking start trying to figure out looking it up as well. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to me.
Soon.
Pay no
I'll have
attention
another
to
one
me.
soon, Bacon. Sorry, I can't remember.
You should ask for a discount. Close Australia. If you've been waiting that long. And I don't know how to believe. What did I say? I said my mijo. I don't bloody know.
Mijo.
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 Want a little
I thought it
taco?
was Mijo.
Mijo.
I thought it was Mijo.
Yeah, it's
Mijo.
mijo. He said
Mijo.
mijo.
Yeah, it's
Oh, like
mijo.
mijo, as in whore, as in
Yeah,
mijo.
J is pronounced like a ha sound
Aha.
in Mexican,
Mijo.
in Spanish.
Well, if we're talking about hoe, never mind. Shut up, Isaac.
If you want to hoe,
Shut up, Isaac. Save it for the stream.
So you're gonna give us a sneak peek of the
There you go. Here's a hoe.
It's MFW.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, our poor woman.
That's not really her. No.
Is it really?
That
her?
looks like a lot lizard. That's
It's
a lot
her.
lizard.
What?
That's actually
It's
her.
her. That's
my
her.
She is a lot lizard, literally.
Allegedly, it's her. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, I would not be surprised. That woman.
and
is
that
a
would
mess.
explain the men she finds.
And all the money she's making. She got to make her money somehow.
She's a hot mess of a human being. She really needs to do something with her life.
She never will.
Damn.
It's sad.
She tried, like RSJ tried fucking making money or making bank off her for a while. Then Mark tried, like.
Boston girl Bridget, you didn't pay me your pimp money, so I had to share it.
Bridget,
That wasn't even
sure as hell
close. That
didn't look like
person
you.
was
Not
way
even
too
close.
tall. You are an Oompa Loompa. No way. You wouldn't be able to fucking look over the handle. You'd be like, no.
Isaac, can you share the tale of when you got MFW to dance on stream for you?
Oh, let's hear that.
Yeah, let's hear that one.
Grab your popcorn, gentlemen
With
and
her
ladies.
stomach.
You're going to listen to a tale.
She like
Isaac,
grabbed
are you
his
there?
stomach and she was dancing on the street.
Huh?
Can you tell the story of how you got MFW to dance on stream for you with her stomach out?
Okay, so here's the full backstory on that, right? So Faux Pas was trying to make a dancing Katie character for the pre-show.
Yeah.
Damn it, Frank.
And he was like, I can't find a good picture to use, like, because I described what I wanted. I was like, I want her, like, shaking her fat all around and stuff, like all the skin and stuff. And he was like, well, I can't find nothing that really matches that to make a dancing character. So she was live and she was drunk and she was, playing music and stuff and, kind of, dancing every now and then. So I was like, all right, bet. Give me like 10 minutes. Let me see if I can get you something. So I went into her stream and I told her, like, yo, why don't you fucking start dancing, but like kind of show it all. Like, let's see it and shit. Shake that shit around. Like, let's fucking see it. I told her, hey, lift your fucking shirt up. Let's see this shit. Shake it off. And she was like, all right, if I do it, you got to do it. I'm like, bet. I'll fucking do it right when you're fucking done. And she was like, "Are you seriously gonna do it, Isaac?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's do this shit. Yeah, you do it, and then I'm gonna go on my live stream. I'm gonna pull up my shirt and I'm gonna shake my fat too. Let's do this shit. Let's go." So she picks the fucking song and shit, and she was like, "All right, let's do this." And she started doing it. She lifted her fucking shirt, started shaking her stomach with her hands, and waving around her skin and shit. And I screen recorded it, sent it to Faux and then she got all done. She goes, "All right, Isaac, your turn." I was like, "Nope. But hey, listen, appreciate it. Thanks for the clip. Bye." And I fucking left.
Yeah.
And then that's what created her dancing character on the fucking show.
Oh, damn! So you played her.
use.
Thanks for highlighting that comment, GT. Thanks a lot, bud.
So Isaac, basically,
You're welcome.
You
Hey,
played
Piggy.
her, right? So in layman's terms, you played her, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
he did.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They were in like a pretty heated beef for a while.
Hasn't she had to have the like two
Gastric bypass, yeah.
and all that shit in her stomach and random other
bad again?
Yeah, she had
goddamn-
gastric bypass surgery and like she lost a shit ton of weight, but she still had all that excess skin.
Hey, Canadian bacon.
So that's how he got her to dance on the stream.
Hey, Beeb.
Fucking Bridget said, "Remember when she grinded on her dad?" That clip is on my backup channel, actually.
Oh my god, I remember that. Ew.
She grinded on her dad, and he started grabbing on her.
I prefer to keep my eyesight.
Her dad fondled her on the fucking live stream. Like, I swear to God.
Listen, there's so many
to know
fucking
all
clips
that.
back in the day of like some fuckery that went down. She was live streaming and her boyfriend at the time walked into the fucking frame with his dick in his hand on a live stream.
Oh, hey, Bunky.
I remember when he fucking did that shit. He walked into the kitchen and whipped his dick out right there in the live stream. I think this was after she was sucking on the couch.
Her
Yeah,
dad?
that was afterwards. I think
Her
dad?
No, her boyfriend at the time.
Oh.
Can't we said her dad? I hope
Oh
not.
my god.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
walked right into he
Jesus.
walked right up behind her and just pulled his fucking dick out. I was like, oh my fucking
He
god.
pulled it out right on the stream, and I thought that was like the moment. I was like, "Oh, we got her! Like, that's it. Her channel's going down for this shit. Like, we fucking got her." I took the clip. I sent it to Mike. I'm like, "Mike, get this shit to Keem. It's over." So Mike's like, "All right, I got you." He sent it to Keem. Hours and hours and hours and hours go by. I'm like, "Yo, what did Keem say? What did Keem say?" Mike goes, I sent it to him. I was like, all right. And like, is he going to pass it along to YouTube, take her channel down? He goes, no, he can't stop laughing.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck. Like, damn it, Keem. This is not funny. I mean, it was. He fucking just walked into the kitchen drunk and zipped down his pants and just pulled his fucking dick out, started flopping it in the air. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
God.
She blew him on live stream.
Was that person for him to
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
she did it online.
Wait, hang on. Amara just said something. Amara just said something in the chat. Didn't a picture of her crotch get out there and she's got the actual blue waffle, or is that just bullshit?
I have no idea. Yeah, Isaac.
No, hang on, well, you know, but you're just too afraid to say it. Come on, tell the fucking truth. No, you're talking all this other bullshit.
You know, listen. No, hold on. No, like it. So there was a pickle in it at one point.
Oh,
what the
why
fuck?
did you have to bring that one up?
I can't.
Yeah.
So we started calling her Pickle Puss.
Yeah, that's where Pickle Puss came from.
Now, it was actually Steven, her boyfriend, because what happened was they were living together. She was living with Steven, her boyfriend. And while they were living together, I managed to catch him at work, and he did a full fucking interview with me at work, which caused a big argument on a live stream when he got home. But he did a full interview, but one of the things he said is that when they don't when he doesn't want to fuck, she takes a pick right out the fucking jar and she goes to fucking town. So we start calling her Pickle Puss, and then somehow a picture of her so like a picture of her vagina did come out. You know, I was really high back then. I don't know if it was for me or not, but you know. It did come out, and it was pretty fucking disgusting. It was nasty. It was bad. And then recently on Twitter, somebody screen capped a picture of her direct fucking vagina and shared it
Yeah,
all
when
over
she opened
fucking
her
Twitter.
shorts, right? That
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one was fucking nasty. That one,
Thank
like,
God I didn't see it.
After her surgery, she oh fuck, it was, and you could see like the skin surgery had nothing to do with her saggy, weird ass looking fupa.
Yeah, but
it was
Kenny,
horrible.
I remember Punky and Facey's doing a stream something about this and just pissing themselves laughing about it. And the
Yeah.
only reason I brought it up is because I seen Amara mention it in the chat because I remember from that.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So I'm
It
going
looked
to
like a
Punky and
bag of
Facey and
Skittles had
Amara.
melted instead
I'm
of running
innocent.
out of her pussy.
She's just a fucking gross person.
Like,
I
she
hope she
had
gets
every
her life
color that you
together.
could think of fucking oozing out of that shit. It was nasty.
God.
TMI.
Who
Nobody wants
brought
to hear
this
that.
topic up? This is disgusting.
Take a
Amara,
wild
I'm
guess.
blaming
The
Amara.
fucking butthead.
It was
No,
not me. I
I
didn't
only
do
read
that.
a comment
I
in the
think
chat.
that's enough
I
internet
only
for one
read a
day.
comment in the chat. Don't blame me. I only read a comment in the chat.
I see.
We've gone from
All right.
Mexicans to MFW's pussy on
Yeah,
my
how did
bloody
we go
god.
from Mexicans to MFW's vagina? What the
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I think that's
Yeah, I'd
enough
rather go back to
internet for
talking
one
about
day. I'm about to
Mexicans.
bounce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
All right, I'll see you later. I think I had enough internet for one day.
All right.
See
Have a
ya,
good,
Gus man.
have
Yeah,
a
no,
good
That
one.
and I gotta do overtime for the next 3 days, so I'm gonna be one tired motherfucker.
Yeah, you
All right.
need sleep.
You definitely need your beauty sleep.
That's okay. I got coffee to wake me up in the morning.
There you go.
Pure Colombian coffee.
Hey,
Oh,
Kathy, we
nice.
built. How's
Listen,
it going? You're missing so much fun today.
hey, I'll be right back. My life coach Takai needs to speak to me real quick about our stream. So I'll be right back.
Hey,
Oh
Kathy.
no, do you charge?
Okay.
Does he charge you for this shit?
Hey, Kathy.
No, it's free. It's free. He wants to do it. He gives me life advice and stuff.
Oh, okay. Can I have some life
Like what?
advice too?
Not kind
And
of
he's
guy.
great. He's great. You guys would love him. But so yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him and get this life advice for the
Oh,
stream, and then
When
I'll
are you
be
streaming
back.
next, Isaac?
Oh, very fucking soon. Trust me.
Like
Ooh.
tonight or like this week kind of thing?
I don't know. I might. You know what? I might go late, like the old school fucking Nickelodeon. It might be Nick at Night, but I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
right, have a good one.
I like that guy is so sweet. He does like those 3D models or not a 3D printer thing.
Yeah, he
And
came
he
up.
showed me a couple of them that he did. Aaron likes balls according to the follow lists. Okay.
Those
We
that- oh.
know that.
Yeah, guess who I think that is also the same person I put in the back
You don't
chat.
need like whoever that is just made that account. You don't need to make that account because it's all over Twitter. We know what Aaron likes.
Yeah, we're well aware he's into guys. It's fine.
And he sponsors the channel.
Hmm.
Yeah, we've got a spot. He's got his own version of lipstick. There you go.
Oh my god.
Sorry, let me get rid of these pictures. There we go. That's the first advert, and then we got another one too.
Oh my god, it says yes, boss.
Yeah.
Yes, lipstick. What a lovely shade of pink.
Yeah, I know. It suits him too. So there you go. Aaron's
Yeah,
yes.
but hold on.
Available at all
Shouldn't his color lipstick be brown for all the brown nosing he's doing with Tina? Really?
Oh,
You know what? You know what? That is such a great idea.
You can get in a shade of brown.
Just a little bit of nose contour on the very tip.
Yeah, a small bit of nose candy. A tiny little bit of nose candy.
Not candy, contour.
Yeah, of course, whatever.
I like that color too, Jessica. It wouldn't suit me, but I like it.
So that was a funny one too. Yeah, I did that one. I did that one.
Careful. Sorry.
What happened?
Dogs.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget I'm up here.
Same thing.
Okay, Frankie, what are you eating? Are you eating tacos? Or are you eating macaroni and cheese?
Oh my god. Stop bringing up mac and cheese. Fuck.
Oh my god! Did you see? Oh my god, Bliss! Did you see this one? You're gonna hate me now. There you go.
Triggered. I'm just fucking triggered right now. Fucking hell.
That's right.
Isaac, it's your fucking fault. Ruining mac and cheese for everything.
Good day, Mara.
He's ruined so much food for me. Like, I can't even look at mac and cheese the same. I'm
That's
literally
fine.
in my
Amy.
kitchen. I'm on the floor eating mac and cheese out of a pot off the stove with my dog sitting next to me. I just look at it and I go, man.
Fried chicken and beans.
So basically, it didn't come in a packet. Then. Hey, Miss Amy, how are
That's
you
Velveeta
doing?
brand.
Hello,
Kimmy,
Amy.
Kimmy,
Yes, Nick.
you need to you know that southern accent you did on Steve's last night. I heard that. That made me crack up. I will admit that.
Oh, really?
You need to do more of that.
I was
You
so
need to do
stoned.
more of that.
Okay.
That was funny as fuck.
Well, I never.
Yeah, well, that's when
Oh my God.
that's when cranky britches was going at you,
Who? Which one?
Mark.
Mm.
Oh.
I know. I thought that was funny. Even Billen's commenting on where did that accent come out?
I'm so high. I'm like, what exactly does this mean by that? But yeah, I wandered off with it. I was really stoned. To tell the truth.
I miss
Stina,
Amy.
come back, Stina Billings, come back. There you go. I gotta try again for my pet troll to come back.
Hello, Miss Amy. Hope you're doing good.
So, what's been new with you, Bliss? How are you doing?
Just working, but I'm dealing with some health issues right now, so I had to take a couple of days off work.
Oh no!
I have to go in for an MRI.
That's with your head or your
body, yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know. Is everything okay?
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh shit.
I'm trying not to like freak out about it, but I'm hoping I'll be okay. I don't think I'm gonna die. At least I don't think.
Well, I can't not ask because like.
Do you have to go in for the complete like you go into that little circular thing with all the magnets that like the big.
I have to get that done. Yeah.
Did they find something or did something start hurting and then they looked and saw something?
Okay, so yesterday, well, let me go back. So the last couple of months I've been dealing with some issues with my legs. While I'm working, I feel like this crippling pain in like the connective tissue between my legs and my pelvis. And I put it like I wasn't really thinking too much about it. I thought, okay, I'm just working too much. I'm standing too much, walking around too much. No big deal. So I kept putting it off. And then a few days ago, I lost the sensation in my legs completely and I fell.
Bliss, can I just ask you real quick? You know when you're laying down, Bliss, do you kind of feel like you're getting pins and needles in your toes as well?
Well, I deal with neuropathy in my right foot. I've had that for years.
Bliss, you're a smoker too. Hang on, wait. Bliss, you're a smoker too, yeah? Okay, I think you've got the same thing I've got.
Well, let's let her tell us. Come on.
Well, I have neuropathy.
It's
I broke my leg.
Oh my god.
No.
It's vascular.
It's nothing to do.
Let her. Can she tell it, please?
Okay. Sorry.
It's nothing to do with my heart. Don't worry. It's I broke my leg in 2015, and I developed tarsal tunnel syndrome and neuropathy in my right foot and ankle area.
Shit.
So, but yesterday I go to the store. I come back as I'm like having a conversation with my family. Because we heard about some bad news in the family from somebody else. I felt like this weird pain on the back of my thigh. So I go and feel it. and there's a lump there.
Oh.
And
Oh
I'm like,
shit! Okay, that's not like me.
yeah. So I thought maybe I might have bumped something, but I can't remember bumping
How
into
big a
anything.
bump kind of thing are you talking?
It's about the size of a tennis ball.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I took a picture of it last night. It was kind of but then I looked at it again this morning and it's bruised up. It's pretty badly bruised. So
Wow.
I'm going in for some tests to see what it is. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
I'll put which out for you. Buster Girl Bridget, I had curry. I had chicken curry, chicken tikka masala. I had jasmine rice. I had naan bread. And I had apple pie and ice cream. There you go. That's what I had.
Whoa.
I love naan bread. It is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody explain to me why does curry still sting when it's coming out, even worse than when you put it in?
Because it's
Why?
like literally the spiciest food on the planet.
Yeah,
Me too,
fuck-
Kath. No,
fuck
it's
that
not
shit.
all spicy. Heck no, it's not all spicy. And you can get a little spice, no spice, or spicy. Butter chicken, man. Can't go wrong with butter
Well,
chicken.
I've noticed my
on rice.
body, since I had my gallbladder taken out, I got no issues with curry. Because some things I can eat, and as soon as I eat, I go onto that bloody toilet.
I had some chicken, some peppers, and rice earlier, which is pretty good. So
I like chicken pepper. That sounds good.
see, my grocery store, my local grocery store, they have like this one little section by the deli that sells like pre-packaged stuff that you can like throw in the oven. And I just grabbed a couple of those, and they'll last me all week. And I only spend like $30 on them. So $30 for a week's worth of food for me and my kid to eat. Pretty decent.
Yeah,
but Bliss,
curry is a tough one. That will definitely clean your sinuses.
Bliss, everything is getting expensive. Don't all eat. Like even if you want to get a cheap slice of or cheap cut of meat, it's fucking insane. It's insane prices now. Like, look at the price
really
of eggs.
is. Yeah, eggs are pretty fucking crazy.
That's why you get some chickens and put them in your garden, or put them in your yard. And you get fresh eggs
My
every.
fucking if I did that, I know what would happen. I'd have the fucking chickens out in the backyard for about an hour, and the fucking 3 cats would have them fucking killed in about 5 minutes to move right up the mountain.
Fucking cats.
I would love to have chickens, but my fence isn't tall enough. They would just hop out.
You don't need a tall fence. You don't really need a tall fence. Chickens can't fly. You don't need a tall fence.
They can jump. Well, one of my neighbors has chickens, and they had to actually make their fence taller because the chickens kept getting out. I was going to work one day, and I saw them in the middle of the fucking road. I'm like, so I had to knock on their door. I'm like, hey, your chickens are out here.
You can get like a chicken pen where you can go outside in it, but it's still fenced off. It's like an arc or an arch or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what my parents had in England. You know where the Wirral is, don't you, Cactus? Across the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, and we used to have hens in the yard, in the garden in England.
Oh yeah, but you're talking about those semi-circular type of long ass fucking things where you can just move them around the backyard.
Yeah.
Like once they finish eating the grass in one part, move the whole thing over, and they've got like a coop in the back.
Yeah, there's.
I know. Yeah, I know the type of shit. Me was different. Like when I was growing up in Ireland, it was different. We had fucking like an actual. I think at one stage I ended up having built about 3 separate like wooden hen houses, and with something like 120 hens. We had like 120 hens and about 50 ducks. It was weird.
Yeah.
But they're the daftest things. Like I mean, if you have the ground, if you ever have the ground, and say if you've got kids growing up or grandkids, you should get show where your eggs come from.
$11.
$11 for deodorant? Bloody hell!
One deodorant, like one in a no multi-pack. One stick of deodorant.
Is it like the posh organic yuppie deodorant?
Yeah, I only paid like maybe $4 for my deodorant.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
used
mad about the price of deodorant, but 11.
I used the Secret pH Balance Powder Fresh, and that cost me like $4.
Old Spice. Oh my god, yeah,
What?
Old.
Oh, why
Where
are
the
you
hell did
using that? No,
what?
no, but
Okay,
nobody
Cactus.
uses Old Spice.
Cactus. So
Go
when
on.
I moved over here, all right, I was the same as you. I thought the Old Spice was like what they have in the UK, and it's for granddads, that kind of smell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Old
Same here.
Spice, but Old Spice is actually popular in the US. It's not like
Next, okay, I'm calling bullshit. And if you say
Well,
right
it's
after this,
body wash.
if you say brute is a thing over in the US, I'm fucking done.
they do have Brute, but it's not that popular. But Old Spice is.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
god.
smell like the Old Spice though. I guess they make like different scents though now.
Yeah,
For
they got
deodorant.
different scents.
He's not
Because
talking about the cologne or aftershave.
because the Axe deodorant's called Lynx over here too.
But $11. That's where
Oh,
the fuck
that's
are you
awesome.
shopping, Bacon?
Yeah. Is that like okay? Yuppie, yeah.
Old Spice is so good. I love.
Not
I
an
love the
aerosol, a
smell.
stick of men's deodorant. Yeah, you need to shop better. Even before these prices went up. That's ridiculous. How big is this stick of deodorant? Like 12 inches? It better
I mean,
be.
did you sell? Did you sell your kidney? Or did
Yeah.
you sell your mortgage or
JT,
liver?
JT, just for a laugh, do you remember Lifebuoy soap?
I do. Yeah, it was made in Port Sunlight on the wheel.
Oh, but do you remember the stank of that motherfucker? God.
Yeah. I remember. They still make it too. It was from
Yeah,
Port.
yeah.
It was from Port Sunlight, Thomas Sunlight Soap, because that's where Levers have the factory. Yeah.
Oh, imagine trying to date a
Well,
woman with stink. Imagine trying to date a girl with stinking of that shit. Ugh.
You gotta try getting your
Wow,
deodorants and stuff
Bacon.
on Amazon, Canadian Bacon, because you'll save
Well,
a
they
lot of money.
started. People started on like social media over here. They're starting to boycott the Loblaws because of the prices. That is fucking wow.
is that because it's imported Canadian bacon from the States? There's no like.
No, because the same product is like tops $5.99. Over here we're in the same province. Him and I, Bacon
To
and
be
I. But
fair, though, Kim,
superstore is for
to be
the
fair,
rich kind of people. But still, like $11.99. Yeah, you need to go shop at No Frills. Okay, there, Mr. Beverly Hills Bacon. Okay. No Frills. It was it Fresh Go or Food Basics.
Can you get
Excuse me.
can you get No Frills deodorant?
Well, you could get the same product for cheaper. Is what I'm saying.
It's
not even that much at Shoppers Drug Mart, Bacon.
Because we used to have a grocery chain in England. It was called Quick Save. It's gone bankrupt now. And
it's called which?
Quick Save, and they used to have No Frills. Their brand
yeah?
name.
Was it all yellow too?
No, it was white with black light on it. It said No Frills. They got bankrupt now. They gone.
Yeah, there used to be Price Chopper. That's gone. I used to like that. It was another cheaper grocery store.
We used to have Acme. I used to miss that.
Jimmy, I meant to ask you. Yeah, but is all this is because the prices in Canada are going so fucking insane? It's because this. Is it because this law that came in, this carbon bullshit tax, that everything's getting taxed to fucking stupidity? Is that why it is, or I don't know?
Right now,
it's just I've seen people complain about that.
Our industry is going up because the fucking port's closed. So people are charging the same prices for shit because the port's closed due to the fucking bridge collapse.
Hey, Sean. Doesn't Selfridges sell fridges? I mean, you know what? Last time I was in England, I bought back a shitload of Axe deodorant. It's called Lynx over there. Same shit. I paid $1.30. It was £1 English pound, and it was for like a can of Axe deodorant. I bought a shitload.
I bet I know which one it was you bought. It was Lynx fucking Africa. That's what you bought. That's what everybody buys. That's what everybody buys.
It was from Asda. It was only £1.
Yeah. Right. Of course, that's the one.
Yeah. I got it from Asda. They were selling it for £1. I got me a shitload of top. I got me a load of it. Put it in my freaking suitcase.
You know what I absolutely love to do? I'll go to the grocery store and like shop for food, but then I'll go to like the sales section. It's like buy 2 things for like $3 or something like that. I'll just scour that aisle, and I find some pretty good shit. I found some not to be gross or anything, but I found lady feminine hygiene products for dirt fucking cheap, and they work just as good as the expensive stuff. So like,
shit's expensive as hell here.
Yeah,
and it's like we shouldn't pay tax on it, and shame on them. You know, they know you need it, just like toilet paper, paper towel.
Yep,
you fuckers.
I always get the cheap. I go for the cheapest stuff. I never go for name brand crap. I
Here we
always go
go.
for cheap.
The 2 women gonna start fucking burning their bras right now. It's a feminist.
Shut the fuck
fucking...
up. That had nothing to do with feminism. You was talking about prices.
You're talking about the prices of stuff.
Shut up. God damn. Oh, shut up, Cactus. That had nothing to do with what we're talking about.
I'm always grabbing like the what's it called? The circular. It tells us like what stuff's on sale.
Yeah, I'm cheap. Yeah, I'm cheap too. I hate spending money on expensive shit if I can get it cheap.
Yeah,
I'm always price shopping for shit.
I look at the weekly flyers online, and I also already have some great little spots to get things for a good price value, because you gotta.
I always go for the bargain bin. If I go to like Dollar General or something, I always go for the.
I hate Dollar General. I hate going in those places. I avoid that shit like the plague.
Yeah, but I bet you love Poundland.
Yeah, it's got the pound shop. Yeah,
That's
There
their
you
dollar
go.
store. Their dollar store.
Yeah, but Dollar
Poundland,
General
I like
is
that.
Dollar General is just awful. There's never anything on the shelf. There's all probably stacked blocking the aisles because they don't want to pay the staff to
Well,
do
I
anything.
always seem to find decent stuff in the bargain aisle.
I hate
or the
going. I
bargain
hate
bin.
going to that place. I avoid that place if I have to.
I don't
we have one
I
like
don't
right
use
up the road.
Dollar General. We don't have Dollar Generals up here. Hey, Donna.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
We got Dollar Tree, Dollarama, but nothing. There's like once in a while something's a dollar. Dollar Tree is still good, but they just now raised their shit up to $2 items and $3 items.
That's fucking crazy. We have Family Dollar too. That's
Yeah,
another
that's
one.
such too. Same thing, owned by Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I like I like going to farmers markets for produce, Canadian bacon. Those are great places to get good produce.
Yeah.
I got a place I can go to for like meat and fish. I was telling Camille was telling you. Remember, I was telling you about this as well. It's like it's like the store off an abattoir, but every weekend they get fish in.
Where do you go?
It's Kenny Road, or would you know Kenny Road?
No, I don't.
Kensington Road.
Oh, Kensington Road. Yeah, I know Kensington.
Yeah. There's a place there just as you turn off onto Green Lane. So it's around there.
Oh, I love farmers markets.
Did he just talk himself? Fuck off! I couldn't give a fuck.
I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in ages. There's like one right up the road. I should go there at some point soon.
We go to the dollar store like every other day because you can buy a lot of like everyday things there now, and going to the grocery store sucks. I just hate it.
Let me tell you something.
I avoid Walmart too.
There's this cleaning fluid. It's called Awesome Cleaning Fluid. All-purpose cleaner. It is the best fucking cleaner, and you can get it at Dollar Tree. It comes in like a clear bottle with red print on it. It's fucking great. It's a yellow liquid. Best fucking cleaner I've used ever. It's way better than anything I've ever used.
You're breathing in the mic again. I feel like I'm nagging you about it. I'm sorry.
No, I know that is because
Not you.
Boss, yeah, but I know why you're saying that because Boss 510 done triggered your ass last night.
No, I got audio. No, I don't know. I guess I have noise things. Spaz like Abe, I don't know.
That's like me when the phone rings. I get triggered so fucking easily when the phone starts ringing. I'm just like, ugh, I hate that sound.
I don't know. You hear for me, it's like I hear it, and then it's like I hear it again and again, and it's like that's all I can start hearing. You know,
I think it's PTSD.
I do have that.
My grandfather, when my grandparents first moved into this house, my grandmother, like the laundry room is down here, obviously. So my grandmother wanted the ability to be able to answer the phone when she's down here doing laundry. So my grandfather installed a phone and a ringer in the ceiling of the basement. So every time it rang, it was loud as fuck. And for the longest time we were living here, that fucker would ring all the time.
Is that like one of those places? Is that like one of those old 70s ringers? Like it's like a little round bell type thing with a little ding 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 thing beside it.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I tried finding it. I could not find it for the life of me. I don't know where he hid it, but eventually
It's probably buried in the ceiling, to be honest.
Well, you keep cutting off her last little bit of what she's saying, Cactus. I'm sorry to be picking at you, but fuck.
It would trigger me so fucking bad. I would like visibly shake with anger and rage every time I heard it. And eventually it stopped working. I was like, thank fucking God. But then we cut off the house phone anyway, so there was no more need for it. Wow. I'm so glad it was finally over. I was like, no more ring.
Yeah, I've not had a house phone for years. Just a waste of money.
Yeah.
You feel that through the whole fucking house, that kind of old ringer on those rotary phones. You feel it through the floor.
Don't you? You still need. Well, I know what it's like here. You still need a phone line to hook up Wi-Fi here.
Oh no, not here. We just
not here.
Not here. I just pay the
Well,
cable company.
What's the shit like there?
We use Xfinity, so the wires are like in the ground.
Yeah, and how do they come into your house?
We have a receiver on the wall down here.
They plug it in, and they hook it to your TV.
And is it not the same old type style receiver as like what the phone receiver was like?
No, it's like a big box,
No?
like kind of like one of those what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a box they attach to the wall, and it has all like everything that you need to run the internet, and then you have the
yeah, because your shit is probably all that fiber. What you call it, fiber wire?
The fiber optic. Yeah.
I got you. See, Kimmy, that's why my internet cut out for 2 weeks.
Please. Yeah, I know. You're back in like the Stone Ages. I haven't had a landline in years.
You know what? The thing is, I remember using dial-up so many years ago. Every time the phone would ring, it would cut off the internet, and I'd be fucking heated. I'd be like, I was in the middle of something. Cup with a string, yeah.
We had a red one. You know, the ones. Yeah, those were fucking solid phones.
What, like the old Batman phone from the 1960s TV show?
Yeah, well, there's that. Well, there's that. Like those that would be like more vertical and it'd hang on the wall. But we had the one that you'd like sit down on the table.
I think I know. Yeah.
I remember my mom had bought an extra long those spiral phone cords so she could walk around the house while she was chatting with her work friends.
That's when we upgraded. Well, we upgraded to the more aerodynamic phone, and it had the super long cord.
Yeah, when we had the cordless.
Oh my god!
When she got the cordless. When she got the cordless phone, she was fucking so happy.
Yeah, but hold on, ladies. The 2 year old enough. Did you not remember when cordless phones came out first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My mom.
Did you not hear a word? I'm sorry. Did you not hear a single fucking word she just said? Because she was just talking about that.
Hey, Cactus.
Give me a break.
That's the old school right
maybe there's a delay, okay? Because he does have really shit Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
Hey, Cactus. So that's what I use for my internet. The cable goes in that back. I plug it in and I plug that into my router. That's what I use for my.
Okay. JT, see the two sockets on the top.
Yeah.
Aren't they nearly? I don't know. They look like the exact same shit
Ethernet.
That's for a house phone. That's for a house phone.
Yeah,
I don't have that. You can plug your internet directly into that.
I just plug.
I know that.
Yeah, my internet comes from that. So we don't have to. I don't have to have a house phone or nothing.
Call display
second,
bacon. So
the second slot,
bacon
the
and
second.
you notice. I'm sorry, but bacon. Back when those came out, the call display phones, it seemed like only people on welfare would have those fucking phones. I'm like, well, you working in that, but only fucking welfare people at places you go over to. And yeah, I was like, oh well, we got the
Is that
nicest of the nice phone here.
is
The
that
fuck?
Mexican fried chicken? Thank you. Or
Fuck.
was it like Popeyes? Yeah, I don't have.
I'm
I
not
don't have
talking
fiber.
to
But my connections, my internet connections are gigabytes, so I get a gigabyte connection on my internet.
you. You know, it's kind of different over here. Like they're putting in that glass fiber wire, and then they're not, and then they are, and then it's just a whole fucking mess up.
Oh, it's British Telecom for you.
And every other company, fucking assholes. Whatever.
I remember when my mom would like when we had the cordless phone and it had like that display and it would tell us like who was calling. Every time my mom would look at it, she'd be like, "Oh no, I'm not picking up."
Remember the answer machines too with cassette tapes?
Yes, I remember the old answering machines.
Yeah, the old answer machine had a little tiny cassette tape.
Yeah, we would
Yeah.
have like my grandfather's old answering machine. He would just have to press play on it, or he would rewind it back and then he would press play. And I could remember hearing him just sitting there on the couch next to it, just listening. He'd rest his chin on his hand, just listening. And then he would hear something, he'd be like, shit.
Yeah.
Just little memories like that I remember.
Yeah, I remember. Thank you for calling the generic troll household. Sorry we're not able to take your call at the moment, but if you please leave your message after the tone, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, and I think those were the days. But I remember when Color Display first came out in England, it was an extra box you had to plug into your phone line, and then plug the phone into it, and then they charge you money for it, like $3 or $4 a quarter for it, because like back then in England, the utility bills like the electric and the gas and the water bills came out quarterly, and the phone bill was quarterly too. Yeah.
I was such a horrible kid. When I discovered collect calls, I racked up a $200 fucking phone bill. My parents.
Oh my god.
My mother was pissed.
I would bet.
She was like, "What the hell? Who are you calling?" I'm like, "My
because like the
boyfriend."
problem is as well when the internet first came out in England, you had to pay for local calls. There was no 800 number to access the internet. The internet cost when dial-up first came out in England, it cost a penny a minute to use the internet. Yeah, there was no.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, go ahead.
There was no free local calls back in England for years. It was because British Telecom had the whole monopoly. It was ridiculous.
I remember when I first got when I first got my first cell phone. My plan was I had to pay for what I used, but nights and weekends were free, and that was the only time I could use it, which sucks because I would call people all the time.
You all probably remember the early mobile phones that came out around them too. Like they were big, like bricks. They were
Oh, those things, yeah.
My first cell phone was a Sony Mars bar phone, and it was a big. It was a big thing, and then I had one. I had the company that's now T-Mobile, one to one, and they were free calls after hours. It was free to use at the weekend, which was pretty cool. But the freaking phones were like bricks, and then because I've mentioned this before. I don't know if you guys have heard this or not, but the first cell phones that came out in England, you could listen to them on a scanner. You know the police scanners.
Police scanners. I remember that. Yeah, totally. I remember that shit. It was the same in Ireland.
My grandmother loves sitting at the kitchen table and just listening to the police scanner.
Yeah. Yeah, the police. Yeah, because the police scanner will pick up airplanes. In England, it'll pick up cell phone conversations, so you could listen to cell phone conversations. It was pretty neat. I mean, there'd be people winging up the airport, booking flights, giving their credit card number.
The thing is, I still have that. I still have that police scanner. It's right over there on the shelf. I have like a little display shelf of like all the old shit that my grandmother would collect, and I still have the police scanner that she would use. It's right over there.
Problem is, where
I
I live
remember
now, you've got
JT,
all the police scanners have gone digital, so you can't get you can't listen to it like you used to be able to.
Yeah, you can find it on websites and stuff.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can on websites, but you know you need a digital scanner now to listen to the police because it's all freaking digitalized. Go on.
JT, I used to have that random shit in my work van, and like the little town I was living in Ireland, there was like a mountain a few miles behind the town. All you had to do is drive up there, extend the aerial, and everything you could switch from channel to channel to channel. You'd hear the weirdest shit ever, from cops to random people talking. It was fucking insane. I remember all that shit.
I'd call the WWF hotline just to hear Hulk Hogan tell me to say my prayers and eat my vitamins. My mom was furious.
That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing Mr. T would say too. I put it a four. Be nice to your mama. Eat your vitamins.
Do you guys remember how cell phones used to be? Like if you wanted to text somebody, that was a fucking nightmare having to press the number 3 like 3 times just to get to the right letter.
It used to be like because like it used to be like 20 pence to text or something. There was no they used to charge you They used to charge you when texting first came out. Yeah, they used to charge you 20 pence to text message or 10 pence or something. It was ridiculous. And then I had to pay. I had a pager too, and it was what I was paid. And then
I never had a pager.
You would call the number, and the operator would answer, and you'll say, hey, what's the message you want? And then the operator would type the message and send it to the pager.
I always wanted a pager. I begged my mom for years to get me one, and she never would. She was like, "Who the hell you need paging you? You don't need a fucking pager." I'm like,
it was great. It was
you're
great.
9 years old. You don't need no damn pager.
Yeah, the pages were great because the pager I had was a little Philips. It might be the Philips one, or I forgot the brand of it.
Yeah,
but
you would clip it to your belt.
It was a little green thing. Yeah, it'll be on my belt, and you used to get sports results. So it used to give you 3 headlines, the lottery numbers, and sports results. I'll be out on a Saturday afternoon, and it will text me all the halftime soccer scores. And then when people want to get hold of me, it will say, please call, blah, blah. It will say, please call, blah, 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 whatever. It was handy. It was handy for messages and shit.
JT, remember when Nokia came out with their absolute boss of a phone?
Yeah.
That nullified all that stuff. And like, it's crying shame. Like I remember having a Nokia phone. Like they were the thing to have. And now that company, I think, is probably dead.
A lot of them are, yeah.
Well, I used to have this.
They took out all the payphones everywhere.
Yeah, there's no use for them now. I used to have this phone. It was a Philips phone, and it was on a British network. It was called BT Cellnet. And on this phone, you used to get free calls to your best friend's number. You could call that number anytime you wanted, and you did not pay for it.
Wow!
And the particular phone. People were there was a chip inside it where you could put money on it, and people were modifying the chip to get free calls. So I used to call at the time I was dating this girl, so I used to her landline was my free best friend number, so I didn't have to pay to call her all the time. And the cell phone company cut my phone off, and they made me speak to the fraud department, and you've had £2,000 worth of free calls in 1 month.
Yeah, I got a prepaid phone after the one company shut down. I can't remember who they were, but they shut down, so I wasn't able to keep that cell phone. But I got a prepaid phone, and I would have to go to Walmart like every single weekend and put money on it. And if I ran out of any minutes during that week, I was
they cut the phone off, and this department, they put me through to a department. The department wouldn't say who they were. And I said, look, this is a free phone. I said, you gave me calls to my free best friend. I just and eventually they put the phone back on again. But it happened a few times. I had to call and kick off because they kept cutting the phone off because there was a chip inside the phone. People could modify the chip, and you would just the chip will put the pay as you go.
I think I remember hearing stories about this. Yeah, your number could, or whatever the hell you had, or the chip inside your phone could be modified, and somebody else could be fucking around with it. Yeah, I remember hearing.
There was a chip where
yeah.
the credit on the phone got stored in the chip on the phone, and they could
Mm.
modify the chip where you turn the phone off, the £10 will come back on again, and it was a pain. It was fun, but mine was like that. Mine was legit. I would top my phone up, and unfortunately, that phone got stolen. When I got baggled, when I got baggled, the bastard took that fucking phone, and I lost my free calls. I couldn't get another one again. Pissed me off.
The third plan I ended up getting, somehow I landed somebody's phone number, and I was constantly getting phone calls about this lady named Terry, I think it was. And I'm like, sorry, I'm not Terry. And then eventually the police ended up calling me all the way from California. And they said, well, we found her credit card and purse on a suspect. And I was like, suspect? What kind of suspect? And they said, well, we can't reveal that. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not her. So I think I ended up with a murdered woman's fucking cell phone number.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fucking yikes.
Then this phone number I have currently, I ended up having to block all these numbers, but I kept getting calls from bill collectors for this guy named Kevin.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, look, I'm not Kevin. Please stop calling me. Do I sound like a Kevin?
You just said, did you assume my identity?
Well, he apparently he owns a trucking company and he wasn't paying his bills, so these bill collectors are constantly calling me trying to get money out of me, and I'm like, look, I'm not Kevin, so you're not going to get any dough out of me. Find him. He's the one who owes you money. One person actually said, yeah, right, you have to be Kevin's wife or something. I'm like, dude, I'm not Kevin. I don't know who this Kevin person is, but please stop calling me. And then they tried to threaten me with fucking like legal battles and shit, and I was like, okay,
What?
yeah.
Over a wrong number.
Yeah, finally I said, look, if you guys don't stop calling me, I'm reporting you to the FCC for phone harassment because I'm getting tired of this. So they stopped calling.
Yeah, I would have sued the bastards. I hate these fucking phone calls. These people calling for fake numbers and wrong people.
Well, no, you have to warn them with the FCC before they before you can actually sue them, because if they keep calling after that, then you can sue for harassment charges.
I sue the fucking bastards because I used to get crazy calls from my old cell phone number because the girl who had it left a bunch of debt. And I had debt collectors, and I was getting texts about stuff getting repoed and shit. It just got on my fucking nerves. And then scammers were calling it too, and I just thought, fuck it, and getting me. I just changed my fucking cell phone number.
That was another thing that made me so happy when we got the house phone finally cut off. Those fucking Indian scammers stopped calling us. Windows tech support. I'm so fucking glad.
You're kind of going down the road. I was going to ask, what are your opinions on these call centers you have to call when you try to get anything fixed when a company fucks something?
They're pieces of shit. They purposefully target They purposefully target older people who are not wise to like modern technology and the scams that people get up to. They targeted my grandfather a number of times, and I would always like hear him talking to these people and not being able to hear them because he had bad hearing. So I would get on the phone, or my mom would get on the phone, and we would tell them, like, look, we know what you guys are up to. You're going to stop calling here, or we're reporting your number to the police. But they kept calling.
Bliss, do you ever watch a few of those videos? Like, there's a bunch of people making these videos where people actually start scamming the scammers, and the reactions are fucking hilarious. They're fucking hilarious. Some of them are hilarious.
They tried to get me once. I pretended to be like gullible and fall for it, but then I started like trolling the shit out of the guy until he finally threatened to kill my family. He was like,
That's
"I
what
killed
they.
your family." I'm like, okay.
Hello,
That might-
hello, hello. Thank you for calling Microsoft. My name is Frank Guest. There is a virus on your computer, okay?
My name is Dave. I'm like, okay, Dave.
Yeah,
Where you from? Where you from, Dave?
My name is Robert.
I am from
And
New
they're
York.
all weird.
Where in New York are you?
You hear them all, the call center in the background.
Mhm.
Fucking
Or
hell.
they go,
They
they
weren't
go
even
like
in a
this.
call center. They were in a house. They're
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
in
or
like
they go
Oh,
like
because
with
this.
each other.
Miss,
Yeah.
Miss Bliss, Miss
people
Bliss,
here.
Miss Bliss. Today
Yeah.
we have a special offer for you. We can give you this very good offer on new internet and new. All you have to do is send one payment of $500, and we will set you up for
How
life
come?
or some shit like
I'm
that.
gonna be a bitch again, Cactus. How come when Cactus speaks, everyone has to stop with like, oh, sorry. Hey, boo. Oh, are they getting busted? Good. Oh, what the fuck?
चांद सितारा बोले भैंचो नदी के किनारा बोले भैंचो बोलो बच्चे सारे बोलो भैंचो आर वाले
That's what
सारे
our
बोलो
colleges and
वाले
universities all
सारे
look like
बोलो
here
वाले सारे
in
बोलो
GTA.
भैंचो
No joke.
Ben Chilled.
फोटो वाले बोलो भैंचो मुर्गी अंडा
I know
You know what?
Bancho.
You know what bancho means, don't you?
Isn't that like motherfucker in Indian or something?
It's I think it's sister fucker or something. Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. There's two words I use when the Indian scam was called. One's Terry Mackitude, and the other one's banchoed.
Yeah, Banchoed is like a slur.
One, I think
Kind of
banchoed
slur.
is yeah. I think one means your sister's pussy or your mum's pussy or something. That's bad anyway. So like when the scammers call me, I say my name's Terry, Mr. Terry Mackitude, and they get pissed about it.
It's like you just go to any Walmart and find a prepaid card, puts $500 on it, and you just send it to us. Like, yeah, you can kill yourself, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
used to be part of a big scam baiting community
All
a long
right.
time ago. Uh oh.
Hey, generic troll. Remember you talking about pagers a few minutes ago? I was looking
Page?
for it.
Yeah, pages, yeah.
Oh, wow. He
Oh
still
wow.
has one.
The database one.
Does it still work?
Yep. So I
Wow.
still get just put battery in it and it still works. Still get data and everything in it.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
That's crazy.
That's a data.
It's an
pager.
antique now, Frank.
Yeah.
No.
Shit.
You probably get money for that thing. A whopping $20 at the local pawn shop. I don't even see pawn shops anymore. That's another thing I don't see. We had one like right up the road, but they should close down about
We had
2
a
years
bunch
ago.
here. We had a bunch in those money order places or whatever the hell you call it. Oh,
You
yeah.
can get money orders everywhere now. Like the
Yeah,
Roco up the
yeah.
street does them.
The last pawn shop I went to was the Pawn Stars one in fucking Las Vegas. It was fucking shit. So if you're ever in Las Vegas,
Small.
I
Small.
don't recommend going there. It's shite.
That
You
sucks.
say
Yeah,
pawn shop
it's
or porn shop?
small.
Pawn Stars,
Pawn shop.
pawn shop.
Pawn stars.
Pawn, not porn.
Remember with there's the grandpa and the dad and the son and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Just don't
not
hang
even
out at the
there.
porn stars in Las Vegas.
They weren't there. I thought they
Uh-huh.
were there. They're gonna be there. They weren't there. Shit.
Yeah.
That shit's so small. It's like you could fit like 20 cockroaches in there. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Remember, I went
But
in
they
and
got some good
It
shit.
was. It was shite.
Don't
It
put
was
me wrong.
shite.
They got some good shit. They got
It
some
was
good
shite.
shit there.
It was.
Shit.
It was shite.
I needed some money some
Yep.
years ago. This was a long, long time ago. We had a pawn shop like right across the street from where I used to live.
Yeah.
So I brought my old TV in. I paid like $200 for it.
Yeah.
It was like when flat screens were like first starting to come out. And I needed some money and I didn't really use the TV. So I was like, all right, I'll just fucking sell this. They only wanted to give me $20 for it. I'm like, dude, I paid $200 for this. There ain't no way in hell I'm giving it to you for $20. You can eat shit. I took that shit back home.
Yeah, that was the page I used to have.
Oh, nice.
St. Clara, everything, BT, Easy Reach.
The
But
only
yeah,
people who had pagers here were like, people who worked for a living if they needed it, but like regular people, they were weed or acid dealers or oil or acid.
Yeah, like drug dealers had them.
Yeah, they're bad, kind of like bad boys.
I like the big blocky brick ones that are like up to your waist.
yeah. Did you guys ever remember that
Cactus,
TV show?
okay.
Do you ever remember that TV show, Hardcore Porn?
Mm-hmm. I would watch that all the
Whoa,
time.
whoa! You're watching hardcore porn now? God damn, GT. We want to know this, dude.
I think they're still open, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still open. Yeah, it was Les Gold. It was like if the Asylum was a porn stars TV show, it'll be Hardcore Porn, the Jerry Springer of the porn shows.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, see, I thought you said porn there now. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know they're like Detroit or something.
Yeah, they're in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah.
It's pawn, not porn.
Oh, porn. I don't give a shit. I'm
British.
British.
It's
Cactus.
gonna come out
British.
I'm American.
Hey,
I'm
Cactus.
English.
Excuse him, he's British.
Mm-hmm.
You all right there?
Yeah, no, it's just because like you went silent and then you had a pop and then I don't know what the hell.
Oh,
Shit. No.
sorry, I'm being such a nag. Just like, yeah. I'm fine. You good? We're good.
What's up,
I ain't
Cactus?
trying to do anything. I'm
All right.
trying to do anything wrong with you, like,
Okay.
I don't know.
He asked if he's in the doghouse.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
What's up, Cactus?
Well, this just got awkward.
Sorry.
I know. Well, it all started off about talking about porn stars and hardcore porn in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but JT, you should know this. Like, there's a thing in the UK. It's called like they're not called pawn shops. They're called cash converters or shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand that crap.
Mm-hmm.
You can go into them. You can buy cheap shit, like cheap electronic shit, but that's about it. And half the time they're already broken before you even go in there.
It's shite anyway.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, well, it's like the dad one in Wallasey, where I used to live and shit, and then the whole town centres are just gone fucked up now. It's all charity shops and pawn shops now in the UK, and bookies as well.
When my kid's father and I were like talking about getting married and stuff, he wanted to go to a pawn shop and look at rings, and I was like, dude, I am not starting a marriage off the back of someone's failed marriage. No, thank you. That is like a bad omen right there. But he took me anyway, and I was just like, I'm not wearing any of these rings, even though some of them were very beautiful. But then we ended up going to Zales in the mall, which had the most perfect ring. We didn't get married, by the way, but we did get engaged for a good while.
It's like, hey, we have to talk.
Hang on, but both of you, listen. You're there, GT. America doesn't have like a version of Argos.
Of what?
I don't think Canada might.
There's no version of Argos in the US. Nope, none whatsoever.
No, I don't think so.
Timmy Argos. You ever hear of that in Canada?
No.
Argos?
Mm-hmm.
Argos, yeah.
No.
Okay, so basically, Argos is a store they have in the UK, and you walk in the store and they have a catalogue. And then what you do is you go through the catalogue, you look for the catalogue, and then you you get a piece of paper and you put the code of what you want, and then you give it to the cashier. And then they get it out the warehouse. They get it out the warehouse for you.
Oh, so I don't think we have anything like that. I think those big expensive stores like Gucci and stuff do.
Yeah.
Like they have the stuff on display, and then they each have like a code, and you give that code to the cashier, and the cashier goes in the back and touches it because they don't have like stuff on a rack.
They have a big warehouse. Yeah, they have a big warehouse upstairs or in the back or something, and the shit comes down in an elevator, and they have the old number on it.
That's what they do. Because
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Towson Town Center has all them big stores like Gucci and Prada and all that stuff, and they do it that way because they don't trust people.
Yeah, I've never been in a Gucci shop. I mean, I walked past Gucci shops, like when I was at the Wynn Casino, going to the Wynn buffet. They had all those expensive
I
posh
went in
stores
Gucci
in the casino
once.
there.
I went in the Gucci store once, and they had these pair of sneakers that were so nice. I loved them, but they were $900. So I was like, obviously, I'm not going to be able to buy
I
these.
wouldn't. You know what? And here's the thing: they probably cost pennies to make on the dollar in some third world country.
Yeah, you're paying for the brand.
It's
You're not paying for
ridiculous.
the
I would.
shoe.
I would not. I would not pay $900 for a pair of sneakers.
The
I
thing
mean,
is, oh,
I
go
mean, I
ahead.
bitch about. I bitch about paying $100. The most expensive sneakers I've ever paid for is probably about $140, and that was for is it ASICs or something?
I think
So
the most expensive shoes I ever
I've
bought
only
were Tim's
Yeah.
Timberland boots, and they were
I
like the
always
previous years.
I
Yeah.
always refuse to pay over $100 or even $100 for fucking shoes. So but I had to for like steel-toed shoes or steel-toed boots.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nope. Fuck that
You see,
shit.
I have flat feet, and my orthopedic doctor told me that I had to to wear certain brands of shoes designed for flat feet, and woolen like Brooks woolen shoes and all that shit was the best shoes you could buy. The best shoe it was the shoes he recommended. So, it's not by choice. It's just, I have to get something that helps with my feet.
Nice
'Cause
pair of
I'm
When I
always-
was work, when I was working on construction, when I was working in construction, I'd always go to Irish Travellers because they could get a load of. They'd always be selling like a load of steel toe, like trainers that they get out of somewhere out of Asia. That fuck knows how they get a hold of them, but they get a hold of them, and they sell them for fucking like 15, 20 quid. This is like 20 years ago or a bit more. Like it's weird. It was
I bought
weird.
shoes on Temu, and they broke literally the day I bought them, or literally.
Yeah, right. I know it's crap, but it's like I bought stuff up from Temu, and it's like okay.
Well, the clothes were good. It's just the fucking shoes broke. I managed to fix them with some hot glue, but like I had to be very careful next time I put them on. But they were really nice shoes.
But isn't that mostly Chinese, like really bad?
What's up,
made
Miss
Chinese stuff?
Amy?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I really
Hello,
like.
Miss Amy.
Hi, I really like
Hello.
Skechers. They're really good.
I love Skechers
Hello,
shoes.
Miss Amy. Hello,
I
Miss
got a-
Amy.
They're
How are
too
you doing?
expensive,
Yeah.
man.
I know.
I love
they
Skechers
are.
What the hell?
I got a pair of those shape ups, the ones with like the round bottoms.
Oh yeah.
I got a pair of those from a fucking outlet store, and they lasted me for fucking years.
Right. Yeah.
I like New Balance.
These
My
are
old
better.
work shoes were
I like
Skechers
it kind of
too.
bad feet too.
Skechers are the best.
I have big feet.
Me too, Amy.
Yeah,
And I get sore and fucking whatever because I've worn steel toes and shit a lot.
Yes.
And
I'm size 13. I'm size
an
13 in
11.
the US.
I'm a lady.
When
Oh
I
goodness.
when I had to get steel toes, I always sized up because every time I would get my normal size, I wear a size 9 in women's. I would always end up having to get a size 10 because the size 9s would cut into my fucking toes.
Oh jeez.
Even the wide ones would. So I just had to end up having to size up each time I got them. They were heavy too. God, they were fucking heavy.
I
Wow.
am very sad that Payless is gone because they've carried it to like women
Yeah.
while they're 13.
I loved Payless so fucking much. That was like my
I don't
favorite
understand
shoe store.
how it went out because and kids go back to school. You get the BOGO sale, like everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Time. What happened? What the hell?
Walmart.
Probably.
I don't know. You can't even find the same deals like at Payless at Walmart. No.
It's just Walmart would always sell their shoes fucking cheaper, and Payless always with like a couple of dollars more. So people would go to Walmart because they were cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, normally I buy my shoes from the outlet mall. I got an outlet mall not too far from me, and I just get them. I go to like the Skechers shop or the Isaac shop or whatever, and get my shoes from there too. So.
Right.
I've always bought men's running shoes because they would never go to ladies 11, and if they did, they'd be so narrow or not a real 11. It's
Yeah.
Because honestly, I used to hate buying shoes in the UK because the shoe size is a little bit different. In the UK, I'm a size 12 in the UK, but size 13 here, and I'll be in the UK. Do you have these in a size 12? No. Do you have these in a size 12? No.
Yeah.
Do you have these in? So over here, it's more easier for me to buy shoes. The first time I went to the States, I was in New York City. I went to the Skechers shop. Seen a pair of shoes I liked. Asked if they had them in size 13. They said yes. Oh my God, I was so happy.
Randy,
Wow.
that's what I
So
was
cheap.
gonna say. I stopped buying shoes from Walmart altogether because like I would buy them and in like a couple of weeks they would start falling apart. So I just
Oh,
stopped
that's so
buying them.
stupid.
They'd rarely have a ladies 11. So like that's what sucked. But when we had Zellers, they'd kind of carry a little more often ladies 11. But then they were garbage.
Wow.
Yeah,
JT, JT, do you know how hard it is to get a size 15 in the UK?
Who has a size 15? Are you saying
Impossible?
Yeah.
You'd have to buy that shit online.
We have a family friend who's 6'8", and he has to always special order shoes because his feet are enormous. Yeah.
I do the same thing. I go through Amazon to get my shoes now.
Yeah, I get my sketch. Amazon owns another company. I forgot what it's called. It begins with V, possibly. I don't remember. But yeah, I get my shoes from Amazon. I've ordered shoes from Amazon too, or sometimes I just go to the outlet mall. Depends what mood I'm in, because sometimes I just don't want to deal with people. And I get them. I get them from.
That's me most days. I don't want to deal with people.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say what's weird is so size 12 in the United States GT is size 11 in
Correct.
UK.
Yeah.
God, that's
confusing. Correct. So yeah, it's like I'm size 12 in the UK, and I'm size 13 in the US.
Wow.
I thought a 12 in the US was more like a size 10 in the UK.
12 in the US is size
Not exactly
11. It's always one size down for some weird reason.
I just had to replace my work shoes. I had them for so many years and they finally started to like die on me. I have like a giant hole in the side. I was like, fuck, what the hell? Because I felt air. I felt the breeze coming on my foot. I was like, what is that? So I kind of like leaned down, felt it. I was like, oh my God, that's a hole. I didn't even notice that before. What is that?
It's Zappos. I bought shoes from Zappos before. Zappos. It's Amazon owned, I believe.
Zappos.
I've never owned a pair. I'm size 13 feet. Oh my God, I'm lost now. I was going to say I've never ever owned a pair of Nikes. That's my claim to fame.
I don't think I've either.
I had one pair of Nikes.
I've never owned a pair either.
I had one pair of Nikes and I ended up losing them somehow.
Oh, no.
But I only paid like $40 for them, so I'm not like too sad about it. But like,
not bad.
Yeah, it was like back. It was like way back in the day when like Nikes wasn't all that expensive.
Hey, cutie pie.
But like I had them for like a year and then suddenly they disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that. I've had Brooks. I got a pair of Brooks. I like the Brooks woolen shoes once. I do love my Skechers. I like my Isaacs. Asics.
I have a question for Bliss.
Your Isaacs.
I have a question for Bliss. Bliss, do you think Fat Ass Dogs makes his own Jesus sandals?
That was really fucking random, dude.
What the hell?
What?
He's going nowhere.
Well,
Jesus,
it's still in my head about that push-up shit that they did, and
okay, but you
like,
made everyone stop talking about what they're talking about.
No, because this is even weirder.
Okay?
This is even weirder. Wait, this is even weirder because Cutie Pie popped in the chat, and I know Dog said some horrible shit that annoyed the hell out of her last night. So I think it should be mentioned.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
Well, you could wait till pause in the conversation.
I do. Hey, Canadian Bacon. I do remember British night shoes. I remember people in my high school having British night shoes. I never owned a pair of British night shoes either.
Me neither, dude. We weren't rich people.
I don't think Fat Ass Dogs makes his own Jesus shoes. To answer your question.
Well, I've got one thing to say about Fat Ass Dogs. He's not the Messiah. He's a
Very naughty boy. That's so funny.
Oh my god! If only Fat Ass Dog's first name was Brian, that would be so funny.
Wow, that
He's
was
next
random.
door.
Well, it's
What?
this isn't doxing because it's already out there. His name is Noah, so I mean it's biblical. I
Whoop-de-doo.
Does he have an arc?
There you go. Like, does he make
He's gonna build
sandals?
a
Does he have an
cardboard
ark?
one now. He already dresses up as Jesus and goes to bars. Baby Jesus.
That's fucking cringe as fuck.
Because he's dumb, Bandy. He's brainwashed. He's he's a weekend short of a 6-pack.
Nah,
Right.
he tried fucking preaching to me on Twitter, and I sent him gay porn in response just to be.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh damn.
Okay, look, Randy, I'll explain to you what that whole thing is about dogs not believing in dinosaurs, because he's trying to look like Jesus. There's a meme that's gone around for years where Jesus is saying to a bunch of dinosaurs, "Shoo, shoo, you magnificent bastards! You're spoiling my story." That's basically it. He's look.
It wouldn't surprise me if
I
Fat
don't
Ass
like
Dog
him. I
is a
guess.
flat ass.
Excuse me, Cactus. He was speaking.
So it wouldn't surprise me if Fat Ass Dogs is a flat earther.
Oh, probably.
One of those crazy people and wears a tinfoil hat when he's on YouTube.
He has tried that before. Yes.
He's a little weirdo. I know you're friends with him, Kim, but he's a little freak.
Oh no, I didn't say we're best buds. It's just I don't hate him.
Right.
I know he's a little shit.
Look, I don't really hate him either. He's done a lot of fucking. He's been involved in a lot of. Actually, I do.
Yeah, like I
I
said,
don't know how I
I know he's a little shit.
No, Candace just hates me. That's all.
He's annoying.
Frank, I don't hate you either. Shut the fuck up.
I don't hate you.
Frank, you're my little Speedy Gonzales.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Underlay.
They're trying to
Gatico Blanco.
Cactus, can I ask you a question or a favor? Can you say "catch me lucky charms"?
What?
I want the Irish guy to say, "Come catch me."
Say
lucky
what?
Charms. Come catch me, Lucky Charms.
No, fuck that. No, hang on. There's some other bastard. No, Bridget was trying to get me to do that shit as well. No, fuck right off. Hell no.
Oh, I think you're good.
Imagine
Fuck, what's the fucking racism on here? JT, I didn't think this was a racist panel. Poor Frank got attacked with us, and now me.
We've gone from Mexicans now to Irish leprechauns and Lucky Charms.
Mexican Irish? What the hell? We're mixing the Mexican and Irish now? What the hell? Oh my god! What the hell?
Irish, Mexican. Well, actually, this is a very diverse panel. We got English, we got Canadians, we got Puerto Ricans, Mexicans,
Irish.
Yeah, we're actually a very diverse channel.
Fuck all of you. I'm with Frank. We're beating Frank. We're beating Frank. Frank, let's sing it. Let's sing that David Bowie song. We could be heroes just for one day.
I'm actually.
What's wrong with a little casual racism? It's fine.
Practice Pogue Mahone. Ishmahach Pogue Mahone. There you
I'm
go.
actually from Belarus.
Oh,
I thought I would tell you all that.
We are the
Belarusian.
That's pretty cool.
Really?
From Belarus?
No.
Oh,
Channel is woke.
We are the world.
I'm stoned.
I
I
just like
believe.
to say Belarus.
Wow.
Listen, we're all friends here. It's fine.
Oh my god, does that mean the Dutch mafia like Aaron does, Planet Robandy?
Amish Mafia? Oh, look out.
I'm part of the Amish
It's going
Mafia.
to take them a while to get to you because it's
I
hard
wanna-
to
I
bug
wanna-
you guys.
I know.
Look out.
Let me get on my horse and buggy and come kill you.
I'm dying to ask Aaron about that Amish weed. I want to know if the Amish weed exists.
Amish weed.
Yes,
Yeah.
boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes,
Okay.
boss.
You got it, boss. You got it, boss. You're so right, boss.
Yes, boss.
You gotta say it like John Coffey. Yes, sir, boss.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir, boss.
No, you gotta say it like fucking what's his face? Marlon Brando. I could have been a contender. Something like- I can't do it.
Boss. Boss.
I could
Boss.
have been a contender.
I could have been a contender, boss. Boss.
Okay. I could have been a contender, boss. But now
Yeah, the
no.
Amish, the Amish mafia. So I'm Amish weed. It's all organic. It's all organic. You don't use electricity.
Butter
You know,
churn society.
People die.
you know what? You know what's funny?
It's
Hey,
time
so
to leave.
Oh my
I
god.
was. You know what's funny? I was on my travels one day, and I was in the
Who
store,
is singing? Jesus, stop that.
Frank.
and I seen Amish people buy a blender.
Yeah.
They're called the Mennonites. I think they're
How
called.
the hell?
Yes, that's Mennonites.
How the hell?
Mennonites. Mennonites. Hang on. I think Bliss knows
Oh,
it. Mennonites. Bliss, explain
Cactus?
this, Bliss. Wait,
Dude.
no, hold up.
No, they were talking. You need to hold up. They were talking.
Yeah, there's
Jesus
two different
fucking
versions of
Christ.
Amish people. There's the Mennonites and then the non-Mennonites. Mennonites are actually people who deal with worldly stuff like
Yes.
blenders and the internet and phones
Okay.
and cars.
Okay.
And then you have the other version who are just like, go fuck yourselves. We are all our own.
Okay, but Bliss. So now I try to explain what I was going to, or trying to say what I was going to say. So Bliss, these Mennonites, I've seen videos of these people. They use forklifts like they use a horse and cart with fucking reins and all this, pulling the levers. They don't even sit on them. They stand behind them and use a forklift to drive. It's the weirdest shit you've ever seen.
Why is it
It's
weird?
insane.
Why is it weird?
Because the forklift they've already bought the forklift with a seat in it. Why do they stand behind it? Why don't they just sit up in it? They're using the forklift. What the
Maybe
hell is
they
the point?
just do what they want. I don't know.
It's just their way.
It's just their way.
Mennonites deal with the worldly stuff. Like, that's what they call us. We're worldly people because we deal with technology. I don't understand how they're not worldly because they live in the world, but all right.
Yeah, they have Facebook or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're the
I-
last few people that are keeping MySpace going.
I personally think the Amish are a cult. That's what
Well,
I think.
I've heard that they run. Sorry to interrupt. I think they run puppy mills sometimes.
They do.
They're
are
farmers.
very-
They don't look at animals the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just stock.
There's a guy on TikTok. He's former Amish, and he talks about like stuff that happened within the Amish community he lived in.
Oh man.
And they're very arranged marriages. They're very strict on that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Their hair and they can't wear any makeup. Their hair has to be kept at a certain length. Their beards have to be kept at a certain length. They have to wear the clothes. They don't use buttons.
They don't use buttons. That's right, because it's vanity or something.
Yeah, no zippers. Everything has to be pinned. They have to learn how to make their own clothing, and they have to get up at the ass crack of dawn just to do house chores. And the kids go to school for like maybe like 2-3 hours, and then they go out and do chores, and that's
right.
Bliss, is that the guy that's talked about because his family left the Amish community, his family grave in that community has been defaced, or is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Is that the same guy? Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
because there's another Amish guy I've watched on TikTok, and he's ex-Amish, and he went to see his mum for his birthday, and his mum told him not to come back no more.
Oh. Well,
And
they go through. Sorry to interrupt. They go through Rumspringa, which is basically okay. You're of age, so go out into the world, experience, and it's your choice if you want to come back or not.
They get shunned though. They literally get shunned by their family, the church, and the fucking priest or whatever. He's in charge.
Right.
Did you guys hear about that little Amish school A guy walked into the Amish school and killed a bunch of those little Amish children.
No, what the fuck?
That was many, many years ago. It was some fucking psychopath. He went into this Amish school and murdered a bunch of those little kids.
Oh my
It was so
God.
fucking sad.
Oh, that's terrible. Oof.
There's weirdos out here doing that though, fucking every day, and it's.
I've been to Lancaster, England. Planet Randy, the original Lancaster, not the Amish imitation, American imitation town, Lancaster.
Excuse you. Me, I have a British friend, and we would get into so many arguments over like the pronunciation of names.
Yeah.
Like from British to American. What was the name? Worcester. You guys call it Worcester.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Worcester. You guys call it Worcester over there. We call it Worcester.
Yeah, it's
which
Worcester.
is the right way
It's
of saying it.
My mom.
JP, sorry, go on, Amy.
Oh, sorry. No, my mom was mostly Canadian, but she did spend time in England for a while, and she wouldn't say drawer; she would say draw, like open the draw.
I say
and that's
drawer.
very English.
That's
So.
how I say it. Drawer.
Okay, I'll just say this. There's this cooking video or this cooking channel I watch where this guy, he's complete southern guy, and for Worcestershire sauce, he called it wash your sister sauce. Like that's it. He's even branded that shit.
I'm gonna put some English place names in the chat. I'm gonna highlight them.
Okay.
I want you guys to pronounce them.
Okay.
So let me highlight this one. See if we can say it.
Longborough or Loughborough. I don't know.
Loughborough.
Loughborough. That's Loughborough.
Liz
It's
got it right.
Loughborough. The GH is pronounced a K. It's called Loughborough.
Loughborough.
It's
Loughborough.
Yeah, so that's a British place name you can say. Okay. I'm gonna give you another one. It's gonna be a Welsh place. It's gonna be a Welsh one.
Like, oh my god!
It's a short one.
Okay.
Not the big long one I've posted before.
Whatever
It's Worcester or Worcester over in England, but over here it's Worcester.
Yeah.
Lanelli?
I don't know.
Lanelli?
Lanelli.
God.
There's no fucking F in there.
Where's the fucking T? There's no T in that. How's that Lanelli? Fuck off.
Because the two L's or something like.
Wales is fucking weird.
I've got another one. I've got another Welsh one for you.
Okay. Lots of in it.
Get your phlegm ready, guys.
While he's trying to find that, there's a village in Ireland called.
Oh God!
There you go.
I don't know.
London.
Oh, okay. London.
No.
I don't know either. London.
Yeah.
Exactly, Randy.
Okay, so there's a place called Mains in Ireland. There's another place in Ireland called Muff.
Muff?
Yeah, Muff.
We have a place. I think we have a place.
I'm not joking. These are JT. Am I joking about this shit? Because you should know this shit already.
Muff is slang for vagina, I think.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's more like a hairy one, but like.
See, I love the way like Irish names are pronounced, like Donegal.
Oh yeah,
That's such a nice name, Donegal.
Yeah. It rolls off the tongue.
It really does.
Donegal.
That's where Muff is, I think.
Okay. Oh my god. That's funny. In Quebec, I'm not joking, you can look it up. Quebec, Canada, there is a place, Kimmy might know this, it's called Saint Louis de Ha-Ha.
No, I didn't know that one. I was just thinking dildo Newfoundland. That's a place. Dildo, Newfoundland.
I'll tell you another one. There's a place in Austria
No,
called fucking. There's a place in Austria called fucking.
There is. You're right.
Yep, Top Gear went there, or it was either Top Gear or the other show they had on Amazon. The Grand Tour. One of those
Wait,
shows.
yeah, and I think there's another place in one. Okay, I think 33.
I'm sorry.
33, I
love
think.
the accent.
It's okay.
Yeah,
But no, I think there's the further east you go, there's a place called the C Word as well.
What?
There is a
Let's say,
place called.
yeah.
I'm from
There is a place.
Further east in Europe, it's the see you next Thursday. That's what it's called.
But is it like Kunch?
I don't know how they pronounce it, but that's how it's spelled.
Intercourse,
Mm.
Pennsylvania.
There is actually an intercourse.
Conception
Pennsylvania.
Day, Newfoundland. But that's more
Yeah.
about the Immaculate Conception.
I don't know who
Yeah, and white
whoever came
cows
up with
over
these
there.
fucking names. They had to have been on something. I'd be
I
like,
know.
you know what? This sounds great. We're just gonna
Well,
go.
yeah. San Luis de Jaja. Certainly, I mean, it has exclamation marks in the name. It's insane.
There's actually
Yo, think about but you see, hang on, think about it. Like, okay, every place in America was basically named in the last 250 years, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
In Europe, they were named back in times when all they had was the weather was shit, food was shit, and all they could do was try to make fucking alcohol out of fucking bees honey, and that was probably a pain in the ass to begin with. So, like, I mean, come on, of course it was like, yeah, meat. Well, of course we're going to say, okay, well, we've been our ass has been stung to fuck while we've been making this meat shit. We're going to call this place fucking.
We're stung to fuck.
Let's just call this place fucking. It sounds fucking great.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it, Ireland.
Fuck it all. So even places in Greece, like they're pronounced differently in America, but in Greece they're pronounced like the right way.
Right.
Like,
The right way.
Wait a minute.
So,
babe, if there's a place called Intercourse, I want to live there. I want
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
All right, how would you? Can you highlight this for me? Can you?
I mean, G Mango's. His first name is George over here, but it's like Yorgos or something over there.
Can you highlight that for me?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a second. I'll do it now.
Macedonia? What about
Macedonia?
Macedonia.
Macedonia used to be. Yep. Macedonia used to be part, like, go back centuries. Macedonia used to be part of Greece, but it's like
I had a good friend. One of my close friends I grew up with was Macedonian.
It's actually
Right.
Macedonia.
Macedonia. Okay.
Wow.
Macedonia.
There
There you go.
Their house always smelled like roasted red peppers when I'd go there.
Right. Shipperton. Is that for real?
That's real.
There's actually like Gaydon.
That's where Abyss. That's where Abyss was living in England. The
whole road.
I got one more too.
Greece is abundant with like when you listen to
JT, they'll never understand why Fanny.
I'm talking.
You'll never, but Americans will never understand why Fanny has Lane.
Please let me finish.
Americans will never understand why Fanny Anne's Lane is.
You need to let her finish, dude. No, you need to shut up, dude.
Fanny Anne's Lane is more funnier over here in the UK than it actually is in the US.
You know, like, we're not going to listen to you. Do you understand that? You don't let anyone finish.
It's okay.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss.
You're fucking
Don't be
stupid.
rude.
Dude.
I was in the middle of a
I'm
sentence.
joking. Goddamn, chill.
No, you went from horrible audio to now it's like you were extremely loud. Your audio, and dude, if it's not just me getting like, yo, so fuck.
God.
But as I was saying, the letter C is not very prevalent over in Greece. You'll hear a lot of K, a lot of k sounds, and a lot of E sounds.
Okay.
I thought they're My friends, they were Yugoslavian.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Those
had
are-
a lot of I think it was Bosnians in the mid '90s, and then like from Yugoslavia or something coming over because they were all escaping.
Mm. They
That's
lived in
when
a rich
Yugoslavia
neighborhood.
fell apart.
They're in the
Yeah.
rich neighborhood.
Yes.
Doesn't Greece use that crazy Aquilic alphabet or something? And Planet Randy, yep, I've seen the video. Top Gear went there, so yeah, it's a place to head. But yeah,
Fucking Austria.
fucking Austria.
Lamia. Lamia.
I'm not
There's a
sure, but I
really-
think.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go on. Go on. No, go on.
We started at the
Fuck
same
off.
time. So. There's a language in Africa that's really cool. They click with their tongues. I think it's called Oza or something.
Yeah, I was watching that too a few weeks ago. It's yeah.
They like I can't.
Yeah.
All I know is Oza. They click.
And the way they said something about their seized is a click.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Amazing.
It's pretty freaking interesting. I think so too.
Yeah. Cactus, what were you saying?
I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think I remember seeing somebody made a meme of traveling around Europe to these random names, and I think there's a place in Norway called Ass, like literally called Ass.
Unless it's pronounced differently, I was like,
Maybe I don't know, but
No, I want to move to Fanny Hans Lane, and that would be a great
See,
name.
what some people don't realize is Fanny means butt over here, but Fanny over there means vagina.
Yep.
There's actually a town called No Name. Like legit. Or Middelfart, Denmark.
It's a place fucking in Austria is a fucking place. I've got some more good ones coming up now.
Okay.
I gotta
upload them to stream. I gotta upload them to StreamYards.
Hold on. We have a
Amy?
town called Accident in Maryland.
Accident? Welcome.
Oh, there's one place called Twat in Scotland.
I got a picture. That one's coming up. Oh my god, yeah, that one's coming up now. I've just uploaded it.
Welcome to Twat.
I love that.
Amy, just for your own knowledge, so some like JT will even admit this, like years ago in the UK, an old granny that her name might have been Frances or something like that. She ended up being called Fanny as well. So, there's two different interpretations of that shit in the UK. So
right.
Yeah, there was a famous TV chef called Fanny Craddock.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to hint at. Yeah.
Apparently, Washington State has a place called the Cape Disappointment. Love it. It looks pretty. Diseased Ridge? Oh, that's awful. And Hell in Grand Cayman.
Oh my god. Wiener Cutoff Road in Wiener, Arkansas.
We actually have a road near where my old house is called Hooker's Corner. I'm not even kidding.
What are these places?
Who came up with these names?
I'll be in chat in a bit. My dog's gonna act up. Fuck.
All right.
You guys.
What fucking crack are they smoking when they thought Hooker's Corner sounds great?
Plus, they get away with it.
Yeah.
Only Randy wants to live in those kind of places.
Let me see what we can.
Wendy Wacko Wiener.
Let me see if this worked.
Wiener.
While JT's finding that, hang on. While JT's finding that,
there we go.
What's that?
There is no. That has to be a joke. JT, that has to be a joke. That can't be real.
Sluts Hole Lane?
That cannot be real.
AI is coming up, so I don't know.
I know it says drive safely.
That's where Sean the Brit lives.
What's Bell End? What?
Bellend is a British insult, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's basically called you the fucking top end of a dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's shaped like a bell.
There you go.
Yeah.
Slag.
Slag.
Fucking slag.
You fat cow. Just
dull. I like that.
Oh man. BB has been to boring Oregon. Wow. Jeez.
Hang on, I gotta play. It says 120 cities with funny names. Queensland, Australia is the first one.
Queensland?
Yeah, I don't know why. Apocalypse Peaks, Antarctica.
Oh my
Bacon,
God.
Bacon, Indiana.
Oh, that
Bat Cave, North Carolina. Batman, Turkey. Bear, Delaware. Beaver Dam, New Brunswick. Beelick, Kentucky. Beer Bottle Crossing, Idaho. Berryhead, Newfoundland. Best, Texas. Bigfoot, Texas. Big Rock Candy Mountain, Vermont.
Knew we were missing one.
Blowhard, Victoria, Australia. Boring, Oregon. Bowlegs, Oklahoma. Bulls, New Zealand.
You said Bowleg?
Bowlegs, Oklahoma.
When people have bow legs, they kind of
can do North Dakota. Cheesequake, New Jersey.
Cheesequake. Oh my God.
Christmas pie, Surrey in England. Condom, France. Dinkytown, Minnesota.
Oh my God.
Dinosaur, Colorado. Disappointment Island, Auckland Islands, New Zealand.
Disappointed.
Dog Walk, Kentucky. Eek, Alaska. Fart, Virginia. You're kidding. French Lick, Indiana. Goose Pimple Junction, Virginia. Greasy, Oklahoma. I can't breathe. Who came up with these fucking names? Hell in Michigan. Hooker, Oklahoma. Hungry Horse, Montana. Hygiene, Colorado. Kill in Ireland?
Oh,
fucking
a killing.
Looneyville, Texas. Lost in Scotland. Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Yes, I've heard of
that. Nowhere else, Tasmania, Australia. Oatmeal, Texas. What the fuck?
Oatmeal.
Okay, Oklahoma. Picnic, Florida. Pie Town, New Mexico. Possum Tribe, Kentucky. Sandwich, Massachusetts. Sexy Santa Cruz, Peru.
My head hurts.
Sod, West Virginia. Oh my fucking God. Whoever lives in Sod, I feel so bad for you.
Knoblick, Kentucky.
Sugar City, Idaho. Sweet Lips, Tennessee. Toad Suck, Arkansas. Oh, 2 Eggs, Florida. Ugly, Essex, England. Wagga Wagga, New South Wales, Australia. It's literally called Wagga Wagga.
Oh my God.
I could. Waikiki, Kamakau, New Zealand.
Oh, that's Hawaii, I think.
No, it's New Zealand.
Okay.
Why in Arizona? It's literally the word why. Why not North Carolina? Zigzag, Oregon.
By the way, Cactus Sluts Hole Lane does exist. I just googled it. It's a real place.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
God! How?
God.
How the fucking hell?
How
I
do they
put
get
something in
away
the chat.
with that?
Seriously,
I see it. Let me see what it is because I don't want to get. I don't want to get a strike.
I don't think you'll get a strike on that. I don't think there's any music or any bullshit on that. But
Okay.
it's
Let
like
me
a
check.
local news.
Just let
It's
him
like
check
a
first.
local news channel. So I think you should be okay.
That was hilarious.
I think Greasy,
Let me-
Oklahoma is the funniest
I
one.
think you should be okay with that, JT.
Are you guys greasy over there in Oklahoma?
Zigzag. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, my head hurts.
Yeah, hey, Candice,
That's
it's the tea. I'm gonna not play it. No offense, I just don't want to get a fucking strike for this shit because.
Oh my God.
Well,
It's okay, yeah, okay, I get you. But like, at least just say the name what it is, or say what it is. Explain. I'll explain what it is. There's this local American place. Their mayor in the 1940s up to 1950s, his name was Harry Balls. They've named the street after Harry Balls, and I don't know, it's just weird. The link is there. Anybody wants to have a look at fucking Harry
I
Balls?
saw
I used to know a guy in middle school named Harold Butt. Butte. He would always prefer to be called Harold because he hated being called Harry Butt.
Well,
I'm not even joking. That was his
yeah.
Oh my
name.
God.
I had to apply for. Well, I didn't have to, but I applied for a job, and his name was Mr. Dick. I can't. We also, my friend had a substitute gym teacher. His name was Mr. Hello, and I'm not kidding.
Hello, Dick.
Hello, Dick. Dick, hello.
Oh
Bend
my God. Yeah,
Probably
bend,
have,
yeah,
you
bend
know,
over.
Bend
there
over.
probably
see
has to be an actual Mr. Hanky out here. There has to be a Mr. Hanky out here somewhere.
The hanky
You
to
know, from
Christmas.
South Park.
Mr. Hanky.
Well, I know
Mr. Hanky.
there's people. I've seen people in the UK with the last name Bastard.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. That is the thing.
Yeah, Bastard. Yeah, Bastard. Yeah, imagine that, Mr. Yeah, my name's Mr. Bastard.
Mr. Bastard. Richard Cranium presents.
Yeah, but hang on. I said this the other night. Wasn't that like what Rick Mail's name was on bottom?
Wasn't it Adolf Hitler or something?
Yeah, well, no, it was Eddie Hitler and
Yeah, Eddie
Richie
Hitler.
Bastard.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Mrs. Dick.
I mean, they couldn't get away with that. They couldn't get away with that shit now. There'd be too much people moaning
You'd
about it.
think that they'd want to change their name.
I mean, it used to be funny when we had a teacher in my elementary school called Mrs. Pratt.
Pratt?
Yeah, Pratt.
Yeah. Because Pratt means like
Yeah,
idiot.
Pratt.
doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You're Pratt. Oh my God.
In fact, talking about teachers, when I was like 16 years old in high school in England, we had the student teacher who was doing her teaching practice because she was in university. And instead of saying organism, she always said orgasm. So we just called her Miss Orgasm. That was her name.
Oh.
Yeah, but 90s UK comedy is something we'll never get back. I mean, it was fucking hilarious to live through.
Monkey's Eyebrow, Kentucky?
Desire Dick.
These are some of the weirdest fucking names. Monkey's Eyebrow. Who lives there? I want to hear your story. And how did you come to live there?
Desire Dick. Imagine that. We were talking about, or not we, I was listening earlier and they were talking about Loblaws, which is like the superstore in Canada. And there is a legend, or it might be confirmed, the creator of that, Mr. Loblaw, his first name is Bob. So it would be Bob Loblaw. Bob Loblaw.
Why did that sound like a name of Star Trek, though? Why does that sound like or not Star Trek, I mean more Star Wars?
I don't know if it was Star Wars, but they did that as a joke in Arrested Development.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's blah blah blah. It could have been Star Trek. I don't know.
I mean, like it's like in my old school, we had a teacher called Mr. Banks, and everyone used to call him Mr. Mr. Wanks because of why with Banks.
I thought they'd make like a Mary Poppins joke or something.
No, unfortunately,
I actually had a woodwork teacher called Voorhees.
Yeah.
No shit, and God damn,
What's
he was a creep.
funny about that name?
Well, like Kevin or the Halloween isn't hang on, which one? Voorhees is off. Is it Halloween? Is it Halloween or Friday?
No, that's Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees is who you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen those.
Speaking of Michael Myers, that Dead by Daylight game I play, he's one of the worst fucking killers to go up against.
Oh,
because
God.
usually once the killers like get close enough, you can hear their heartbeat. He doesn't have one.
Whoa!
If he gets close enough, he'll creep up behind you and you wouldn't even know it. I'm doing a gen one night and I'm just like not even paying attention, which I should have been, my own fault. He comes up behind me and just stands there. And I turn my camera and I see him and I'm like, he actually genuinely
you got one of those
in that game.
You got one of those instant camera shots, or like what you call it, that instant shot thing.
No, I don't have it. I wish I was recording it though, because I was actually I shit on him that entire fucking match except that one moment. There's this new killer they put in the game recently called the Unknown, and it's one of the ugliest fucking things I'd ever seen in my life. I'll show you a picture of it.
Okay.
But I was shitting on him the entire fucking match. I was spinning it.
Have you ever been into much of like horror movies, Bliss? Like or just random?
I'm
Do you ever
into
watch them?
horror movies, but I do like horror games.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Let me get a picture of him. Hold on. There we go.
Because something just popped in my mind. It was that Jason in Space movie. It was so bloody bad.
Yeah, that's the Unknown.
Whoa!
And this fucking creature has caused like so much controversy lately because he actually has like a female version, and they're trying to say like the Unknown is like the first non-binary killer in Dead by Daylight, and trans people are fucking up in arms about it.
Oh my God! It looks like someone who's been sitting on the bed too long. They've been streaming on YouTube too long, and their whole body just twisted and fucked.
Hold on, let me find
their
that.
butt is on their stomach there.
If you could Photoshop his face on top of that, my God.
He's got a butt for a stomach.
Where's the woman version? There it is.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
That's either a butt or the worst camel toe I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, it's probably
the other one.
It's very engorged.
Yeah. Transphobia by trans voice actor who says she was tricked. Yeah, okay.
What?
Anyways.
People get so sick. People get so sick of that dumb shit. No, that transphobia crap and all that.
That's the new killer in Dead by Daylight, Kristen.
What the fuck is that?
That's that game I like to play. I'm like seriously fucking obsessed with it. I love that fucking game so much. They have a K-pop killer who's like literally he's a K-pop star or former. He's a killer and he's like my favorite fucking killer. I play him all the time.
Wow.
Wow.
I should play a couple rounds.
Excuse Man.
So what y'all got planned for the week?
Medical shit, because I'm dealing with some issues.
I think I have a filling on Wednesday. Whoop-de-doo. Ugh.
sleeping tomorrow. That's about it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm off work tomorrow. Yeah.
Woohoo! Right.
And my
I
doctor's
saw the eclipse
Wednesday.
today. That was awesome.
I didn't even bother.
It was
we're
so
always
cool.
cloudy here, so who cares?
Yeah. Once the sun was covered, it just went dark immediately, and all the street lights came on, and then they came off again. It was amazing.
I was waiting for the aliens to come around. The bastards never showed up.
The who?
The aliens. Where were they at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for totally. I was waiting for the cell phone signal to die, my power to go out.
I was like, for the zombies to come out of the earth.
The whole zombie apocalypse. You know.
Yeah, people are saying like, "Oh, it's the end of the world. You got
It's
the
the second
earthquake.
coming.
You got the solar eclipse. It's the end of times." Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, that was like when it was the whole Y2K thing, and we're like,
Oh, that was
5, 4, 3, 2,
bullshit,
1.
Or December 21st, 2012. People thought the world was going to end that day because the Mayan calendar stopped on that date. But nothing happened. I laughed my fucking ass off at my aunt on my father's side, who literally believed the world was going to end that day. I started laughing at her on Facebook. She got so pissed and blocked me.
That New Year's Eve, I was in a nightclub, sticking my tongue down some random was neck. I don't even know who the fuck it was.
Yeah.
1999. I was in some freaking pub in Berkshire.
Right.
Bloody hell. And the well didn't
Where-
end.
Berkshire.
It didn't, and we were all holding our
I
breath.
know that.
And
I know. Sorry. Go on. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, Berkshire. Sounds so posh,
Berkshire.
doesn't it? Berkshire sounds so posh, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we were all like,
Yeah, it sounds
it's
posh,
not
but I don't
happening.
think it is because I think I know JT. I think I know where it is.
Where? Go on. Where?
I can't place it right now, but I give me a few minutes. Let me try.
All right.
Actually,
Try and think.
my
Try and think.
UK geography is shit.
I'm intrigued now, Cactus.
Berkshire.
Right, Randy. Yeah.
Make a doomsday believer triggered. Oh my god. Hey, Holly.
It's either a shitty northern town or somewhere down in Essex. Which one?
The south.
Yeah, I was thinking. Okay, yeah, I was thinking Berkshire. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yes.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's not too far from where the UK version of The Office is set.
Oh, Slough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Sorry.
Slough.
Yeah.
Live near and now it's Slough. Mr. Slough.
Yep.
To be fair, back in the 70s, my old man did a lot of work around Slough.
Right.
Slough still needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a shithole.
Yeah, I think my mom and her family, I think they lived close to Slough in some suburb somewhere.
It's not too far from Windsor Castle.
Right. Yeah, she would pass by there so much. She's got
Eton College.
Right. We have another friend who
that's the whole problem.
We have another friend who's in the UK, and she lived is it Wiltshire where the Stonehenge is?
Yeah, Wiltshire, yeah.
And
that area.
To go to school or something, they would drive by, and she's like, "I'm so sick of Stonehenge." I'm like, God, how could you ever be sick of it?
You weren't allowed to go there anyway because it's all French stuff.
Well,
the National Trust won't let you go
but
there.
they would pass by on the road.
I know, and the National Trust won't even let those people called who worship it? Like it begins with T.
Druids.
Druids. Yeah, Druids. They won't let the Druid. Yeah, that's it.
Well, they're probably touching it and all this shit. Where it's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hang on, that's their religion, or apparently, like it's
yeah.
Then again, it's just weird. It's just a whole lot of weird bullshit.
Back then pagans, they used to worship the freaking sun.
Yeah.
Right. Like, it's saying that though, you know, JT, in Ireland, there's a place called Kells, and this place, I think it's called. It's like when the winter solstice happens.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of druids are drawn there as well. Like it's weird. It's supposed to be where the High Kings of Ireland used to sit and random shit like that.
Right.
Hey, Miss Amy, do you get any American TV stations where you live?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have cable, but we do. We get
Thanks for
Fox, PBS.
thanks for popping down. There's a show I watched. There's a show from the UK on. I watched it on PBS yesterday. It was called Mr. Bates versus the Post Office.
Oh, you sent me that message. Yeah, I don't know if I've
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah. It's like it's about one of the biggest miscarriages of. Hey, thanks for coming up, Bliss. But Mr. Bates versus the Post Office is about one of the biggest miscarriages of justice in the UK.
Wow.
Especially in England. So it's about these post offices. They were what do you call sub post offices. So in the UK, a post office kind of, in it's kind of a bank. You deal with cash. You cash pensions and welfare, and you can go to your bank and withdraw money by putting a card in the machine. So they're kind of like a bank and a post office. And these people were called sub postmasters because they kind of had it like they were licensed to be a post office. And basically, they put in this computer system and the computer system was completely fucked, and they tried covering it. And
God.
they were making all these people we pay the money, and they
Jesus.
and they were telling lies that they were the only people having problems with the computer system. So all these all these sub postmasters were all getting charged with fraud and getting jailed and all kinds of shit going on.
Jesus.
And it's about this guy, Mr. Bates, and how he took him on. I heard a lot about the show being
Yeah,
good.
it gets worse though, JT.
Excuse me,
It
he was
gets worse.
talking. He was talking.
I'm trying to put another bit of text in or thing into it because I live in UK and I kind of know about this. Halfway through the court case, they found out they were wrong, but they still try to punish all these post office submistresses.
Yeah,
it's so corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you saying, GT?
So yeah, it was a show. It's a show about it. It's a 4-part show. It was on PBS, and they finally aired it in the States. So I finally got a chance to watch it. So if you ever get a chance to see it or hear about it, it's definitely worth a watch because I know you like the British TV shows.
I do. Yeah, we I think it was last year we saw the Barking murders. Yeah, it's not about a dog. There's a place called Barking in England where it was that guy murdered like 5 young men, all in kind of the same way, and the stupid policemen were like, "There's no connection."
Yeah,
because it turned out that like they were all idiots and they were also homophobic.
It just takes it just takes one lazy cop not to do their job, and shit just fucks up, and that's why these people get away with it.
So stupid. And it was the guy who played the killer was Ricky Gervais' buddy there, Stephen Merchant, I think.
Yeah, he's a big tall guy too, isn't he?
He's very tall. He was so creepy in it.
Yeah, if you get a chance to, him and Ricky Merchant used to have a show on HBO,
right?
And they did a recording of it. It was him and they had Carl Pilkington, somebody they discovered, and he's this mank from Manchester. He's got a head like an orange, and they're kind of like us on panel, just talking about random shit. And he asked Carl Pilkington his opinion on shit, and he comes up with crazy things.
Right.
They're all on YouTube. If you ever can't sleep, check out Wiki Gervais and Carl Pilkington.
Right.
JT, the best thing Carl Pilkington ever did was when he started traveling around the world.
An idiot abroad. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Amy, you gotta find this because it is fucking hilarious. Like there's one, I think he's out in India and he has no clue, and like they're surrounded with incense and all this kind of stuff and celebrating the fact that he's in their country, and he's just like, I just want a cup of tea, or random shit like that.
So basically, Ricky Gervais sent Carl Pilkington overseas and made his life miserable, putting him in shit hotels and making him do dumb stuff. Yeah.
God. My internet went out for a second.
That was the gist of the show. So basically, it was called An Idiot Abroad, and they just put him in.
Strangely though, like I can only take Ricky Gervais in small doses.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's why I prefer the American version of The Office compared to the British version. But there's a show where Ricky Gervais works in a care home. He plays some guy called Derek.
Oh yes, it's Derek or something.
And that's like that's like probably one of the best TV shows he's ever acted in or played a character in. To be honest,
I've seen I've seen a lot of bloopers, and his laugh is so annoying. He's like, like this hyena.
Yeah. Honestly, I never liked the UK version of The Office. To be fair, the American with that
very, very, very cringe
with that corporate America kind of Michael Scott bullshit character. Because that's how I always imagined corporate America to be. You know, just like the Office for these dickheads.
Yeah.
So how have you been? How's the recovery going?
It's good. It's slow, but I'm able to walk a bit further. But I lose steam, and I was walking from somewhere, and I had to take a cab home. It was so stupid.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I can't walk. But getting better for sure. I can do some things, but yeah, it's not that it's boring. It's just tedious.
Yeah, I was honestly shocked when I found out like you were in hospital, because I didn't like you. Last few times I had heard you before, I heard that like you sounded fantastic. I had no clue like you had something wrong or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they're just something that can happen randomly or due to something. I mean, they're very easily treated, but diagnosing them can sometimes be a bit difficult. So
yeah, it's supposed to be. It's a fucking pain in the ass when trying to get diagnosed with certain things. Trust me, like
right. Well, it was just so scary because I could not breathe when I would get up. I'd be like, I can't. So yeah. Who is breathing it? Oh, is that you? Thank you, Holly. Yeah.
I'm glad the recovery is going well, and
Thanks.
definitely.
I'm making sure not to just sit around all day. You know, it's kind of
definitely just take it one day at a time. That's all you can do. But
definitely,
it just sucks when you know. It just sucks when you know there's something wrong, and they keep telling you it's normal. It's normal. Oh, it ain't this. It ain't that. Trust me, I know.
Well, the thing that happens too is like I'm like, oh god, I have a pain in my leg. Does that mean another clot? And it's like usually not if you're on blood thinners.
Yeah. Because it's like when it's like my stomach issues too. This test came back fine. This test came back fine, and then finally they did this test, and then finally I got fucking answers.
Right.
And it just oh my god! Trust me, I know that feeling too well.
Well, they also sort of come in with sort of results, and they use medical language because what the blood test was that figured out the blood clots. He's like, guess what? Your D-dimer is a bit raised. I'm like, oh, okay, what the fuck is that? But it's something that measures your lungs, and that's usually the test that they look for if it's a blood clot. But I'm like, you gotta speak English, please.
Was that the consultant that was saying that to you?
Yeah, he was the emergency room doctor. He was really cute. He's like, guess what? Okay, so what we're dealing with is elevated D-dimer, and I'm like, all right, what the fuck is that?
Like, because I know, when I had my scan and shit done, then I got to see the consultant, and he said, yeah, well, from looking at the results of this, blah blah blah, he goes through blah blah blah, and he says like, we can do an operation. The thing is, things can go worse, and then I'm like, oh shit. So,
God.
Yeah, I think I'll do. Okay, I'll suffer in pain. Can you make the pain easier? Well, we can up your dose.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it. It's like when I when I was waiting to get my gallbladder taken out because I was just so many issues with it, I was getting this really bad pain on my right hand side. So I went to my primary care advised me to go to the ER. If you're in pain, go to the ER. I was in so much pain, I was having spasms. I was almost screaming with it because it was really
Right.
bad pain. And then they gave me morphine. They did a CAT scan on me, and they diagnosed me with fucking Crohn's disease.
Jeez.
That's what they said it was, but
Yeah.
I had it, so early stage Crohn's disease. But I still don't know whether it was a fucking gallbladder attack because it took all these fucking tests for them to finally test my fucking gallbladder to get that bloody thing taken out too.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hate dealing with it sometimes.
Insane.
Especially stomach issues, they are a pain in the arse. They can just make you so miserable, like fucking nausea and shit.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Makes me so bloody miserable sometimes.
And there's long wait times in the ER here because it's stupid.
Same in the UK too. It's underfoot.
Well, because people have children with sniffles and they bring them in and it's just a cold.
Mm-hmm.
I was seen pretty quickly, actually. I was seen within 5 hours. I mean, that's a short time. You can stay for like 24 because I couldn't breathe. So
yeah. If it's they triage you here too. If it's an emergency, but I've never had to wait. I've never had to wait no more than an hour to get into a place. Into a place normally.
Yeah, my mom was seen pretty quick. Well, not at first, but when she like 10 years ago had a kidney stone, and they finally saw her because she was just screaming in pain.
That's what they thought I had when I had that pain on my right hand side. I was still, I wasn't sure what it was. They were thinking it was a kidney. They were thinking it was a kidney stone. They were sure it was a fucking kidney. Yeah.
Mom said it was worse than labor.
Shouldn't that have been your appendix though? Like if it was on your right hand side, that's probably your appendix, no?
Well, low down, yeah.
Well, the thing is, the CAT scan said that was okay, and when they did the CAT scan on me, they said there was still food in my stomach. Check for gastroparesis, lazy stomach, and then they said something else was backwash or something to check for collate for Crohn's disease. So they said the ER said it looks like you got Crohn's disease. That's what they said to me. So
God, Donna, why did it take so long?
It's because they do test after test after test. You have to keep going to the fucking doctor's office and fucking pass. I was, the only reason why my gallbladder got diagnosed was because the person I was seeing finally fucking did this HIDA scan on me. And now your gallbladder's not working. And I had been going for, I had been going through stomach issues on and off for like years.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing too, is that my doctor and his wife, who's like the nurse there, they're going to be taking the paramedics to task because I called them twice, one on like a Thursday and then one on Sunday, and both times they didn't take me up. I'm like, I can't breathe. This is not a fucking panic attack. Because what the rule is here is they have to bring you in and then they have to wait until you're seen, so they don't want to have to wait. And so they discourage people from as much as they can.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, what if it had gone closer to my fucking arch?
Yeah, that's correct. You see, here's the thing, Holly. I had all these when I first got diagnosed with gastroparesis, which is lazy stomach. They were, they did every single, they were doing ultrasounds, this test, that test, this test, that test, and gallbladder came back normal. So when they did when they did the gastric empty study, the nuclear eggs, that's when they said you got, I came back with gastroparesis, and then I still getting the shit, and they kept saying it's your gastroparesis, it's your gastroparesis. Then eventually they put me on for this HIDA scan on my gallbladder, and that's when they said, oh yeah, your gallbladder's not functioning properly. And they referred me through to a surgeon. It took all these fucking years.
God.
Yeah, and that was cool. Caused me stomach pain, back pain, this pain, that pain. Bloody hell.
Yeah. And not to go into too much detail because it's a little gross, but I had issues with my periods for years, like really, really bad. Really bad. And so they just kept tossing birth control pills at me, and they didn't really, and after 7 years, finally they were like, oh, maybe we should refer you to an OBGYN. And I'm like, maybe that would be a good idea. And right away she knew what it was, because she
Wait,
works.
it took them 7 years for them to figure out to send
They
you to
just,
one of those?
unfortunately, women with periods and things are not really taken seriously, because they're like, well, it's just how it is. The problem is that if your period is really bad, that's not normal. But they just say, well, just suffer through it. So, I'm like, look, this is not getting better. And it was awful. Like, I couldn't leave the house sometimes.
I feel bad for you, Amy. I really feel bad, because that shouldn't happen to anybody.
It shouldn't. But this is the attitude of a lot of healthcare professionals, except for OBGYNs, I think.
It happened.
Where,
it happened in England.
where they're like, well, just deal with it. It's like, no, it's not normal. This is not normal. And what I had is something that really needs to be treated. So, so stupid.
It's like when I was in England. As a kid growing up, I had friggin' growing pains, like really bad pains in my knees.
Yeah.
What was the answer? Oh, they gave me like a bandage to put on it, tubey grips or something. They're like elasticated bandages.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that shit was a thing. Yes.
That was their diagnosis for fucking growing pains. Even though I was having issue, even though I had, I later found out I have an issue with my kneecaps where they're higher than what they're supposed to be.
Oh God!
And then when I was a kid, I used to get migraine every single Friday. What was the doctor's answer? Hydrocodone.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
I was a fucking kid. No, there was no scans back then. I swear, even though it was a socialized healthcare, I didn't die. It was it was primitive. And then one time, a horse stood on. I had one of my mum's horses stood on my big toenail. That caused the toenail to go ingrowing.
Oh, ow!
I had to keep going. I went to the doctor's office. They referred me to a surgeon. Had to wait so long to see the surgeon. And then they just wouldn't. They would. It kept getting worse and worse and worse and infected, and that they wouldn't. I was waiting for a surgery date. Doctor kept writing letters. And then eventually it got so bad I had to go to the accident and emergency in England, and it was so bad that they were showing it to all the trainee doctors and shit. And it was like a freak show. And they actually took it. They actually removed the toenail there and then in the ER.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a time, and then it came back, and then it grew again, and then it had another issue with it. And then I went to see I changed doctor. I might have changed doctor. I don't remember. But the doctor I was seeing, he actually took it off for me in his surgery.
Yeah.
Second time, he actually did it himself.
Yeah, just fuck it. Just do it.
He's like, don't go. Yeah, don't worry about So I had So it was a Friday. I had the surgery. He took my toenail. He cut the toenail off. And I was in a nightclub. This the same night I was in a nightclub dancing. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just gets so messed. It just gets so messed up.
My neighbor has terrible. Actually, she's got bow legs.
Yeah.
And needs knee replacements. And their attitude is basically wait until you're almost completely incapacitated and then we'll do knee replacement. They keep waiting.
The worst
fucking Christ.
The worst cock up I ever seen though was like when I was in school. My buddy, his name was Michael. He went into the hospital for 2 weeks. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. After 2 weeks, they diagnosed him with meningitis.
Oh,
a week later,
God.
he was dead.
Oh,
later, he was dead.
Like, did his neck hurt?
And I knew his dad and shit like that. It just
like, did he say that his neck hurt? Because that's a huge symptom.
Look, that's because I became friend after that before I left Ireland. He used to tell me this, this is what happened. Just
Yeah.
fucked up shit. Like,
My
and I don't know. Is it because one, a nurse isn't talking to a doctor, or a doctor isn't talking to a nurse, or they don't write down what the patient is
I don't
actually
know.
saying?
I don't know. Like, we put our trust in these people, and the amount of shit that
I just think it's down to the healthcare being primitive and
Yeah.
trying to save money and avoiding costs, especially when you have socialized medicine, and
Yeah.
that's the biggest problem.
I mean, the paramedics not wanting to take people up
I would
unless absolutely, I'm like, that is enraging. That's
I
what
would
you signed
sue.
up for.
Can you
That's
sue
how you
for
do
that?
your job.
Can you sue for that?
I don't know. We're looking into it.
You'd have to prove negligence. I think is not it.
My doctor and his wife are going to look into it and take them to task, but because I declined, because they said, well, we could take you up, but it's going to be super busy and blah blah blah, so they kind of dangle it in front of you like, oh, it would be better for you to stay home, but Jesus fucking Christ.
But yeah, that's done putting you off taking them.
Okay, what did you say? I couldn't hear that.
Sorry, I said that's done putting you off going now. Then they're not doing a job.
No, I mean, they kind of screwed me over a little bit. They screwed both my parents over. It's ridiculous here.
Yeah.
Even my doctor's office, where my dad had a blood test, where you test your prostate, it showed elevated levels, and that's of concern. And the secretary forgot about the sheet for 6 months, and oh, doctor, you should look at this. And he
6
had
months,
prostate
that's a bit
cancer.
too late, isn't it?
If they had caught it earlier, maybe. Oh God! Like,
so what? Okay, so here's the thing too. So over, I don't know if you guys have this or not, but over in the States, there's an app called My Chart.
Yeah.
A lot of the hospital organizations use it. So if you're in the hospital, you get to see all your records and all your notes on the My Chart app. So you can double check. You can look at what they said and look at the reports too.
Yeah.
So
But like, I am so mad that they forgot about it, quote unquote, until 6. Luckily his was localized, but still, what if they had treated him earlier? What? Oh God damn it! The amount of fear that we went through because of that, it was just.
Yeah, it's unnecessary because somebody was negligent. They didn't do their job, and they shouldn't be doing that job. It's ridiculous.
No, and then they get mad at me if I forget to come in for a renewal of prescription.
Yeah, that's what I'll never understand. You have to be there for their time, but if they fuck up on your time, we apologize.
Yeah,
go away.
I mean, I've never been late for an appointment, but like they would raise a fuss, and then you come for an appointment at 2, and they see you at like 4, and it's no problem.
Yeah, you know. But if you were to miss, like, even if you were even 10, 15 minutes late, well, we can't see you now.
You're late.
Like this kind of shit. Yeah, you're late.
I mean, I had a gynecologist appointment, and I was on time, but the person before me was late, and so I ended up being there for like 2 hours, and
that's annoying. Hey Donna, the answer is yes. A couple of years ago, I had really bad pain, and I was getting all kinds of shit was going on. So what happened was I went to the urgent care to look. I got this pain here, blah blah blah, and there's nothing we can do. They referred me to the ER. This particular hospital sent me home with a high white cell count and a bunch of other issues.
Oh, Jesus.
Then I went to another place because I still wasn't feeling good. They did a urine test. She gave me some antibiotics. And hey, yeah, you've got a kidney infection.
Yeah, because white blood cells are usually like an infection.
Still wasn't feeling good. Couldn't eat, couldn't drink.
God.
I was in so much pain that I had to go to another hospital 30 miles away. or about 20 miles away. Not 30, but it was like 20 miles away. And once I got in the hospital and they treated me, I was able to eat and drink.
Right.
Yeah, because they gave me because they gave me medicine. They gave me fluid.
Yeah, I've had because
They
I have
diagnosed me. Yeah, they
so-
diagnosed me with acute kidney failure.
shoot.
So yeah, the answer is yes, Donna. I've had those types of issues before too.
I've had because I have high blood pressure. They were just testing my kidneys because it can affect the kidneys and vice versa. And I had a X-ray or a scan of my kidneys and an ultrasound, and it was just like someone digging their elbow into my back. It was like, oh, that hurts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're fine. And Donna has 2 kidney stones.
Oh my god, that's what they thought. That's what they thought. Yeah, it happens, Donna. It's just freaking. It's just pain. It's just a pain in the arse getting. It's just a pain in the arse getting treated and stuff.
I want to do everything possible so that I don't ever go on dialysis, because that's like you have to go like 3 times a week, and it's just.
Oh, trust me, it scared me when I was freaking sick with the pain. To be honest.
Yes. I mean, I was watching a documentary out of the UK about diabetes and how it's become, and it's killing your healthcare system because it's so expensive.
The healthcare system can't afford it because the government won't put the money into it.
Right.
Go on.
JT, Amy, I'm gonna bounce.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
I got something I want to do. I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, thank you so much.
Look after
Have a
yourself.
good wank or whatever you're gonna do.
Good
Look
wank.
after yourselves.
Have a good one.
Cactus.
Yeah, we'll change.
Thank you.
We'll change the subject.
Yeah, let's talk about.
You pick something. I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, it also depends on when you want to end the stream. I don't want to.
I don't care. I mean, I've been going for free. I've been going for 3.5 hours. It'll probably be soon, to be honest. But if you got anything you want to talk about, feel free.
Not particularly. I just like to come and chat with you guys.
Yeah, I know.
But it does get kind of
a
little bit when it's all about medical.
Oh,
General hospital, as G says.
We just go. You know how it is on a generic troll channel. We go from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing.
Yeah.
It's all crazy. It's all crazy.
It is. Excuse me. Oh, goodness.
But yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday now.
It's Tuesday. Can't get down.
It's like your Sunday.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays, Turkey Tuesdays.
Turkey Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Meatless Mondays, Turkey Tuesdays, Wonton Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Something.
I couldn't. No, I don't think I could do meatless Mondays. Oh my god, that would depress me too much.
For one meal, you couldn't do like a nice big salad?
Yeah, but I could have meat in my salad. Okay. I mean, I could have. If I had to, I would. But if I had the choice to, I wouldn't.
Well, you could do meatless and have like something with cheese. You could do macaroni and cheese or something.
Oh my! No, I did not like pasta.
No.
I don't like pasta.
I had macaroni and cheese in the hospital, and it was terrible. Yeah. It was like the texture of sand. It was so.
It's disgusting. I don't know why people like that shit or how the fuck they can eat that shit.
I used to like it, but now it's like I really feel really sick after it. I feel so bloated, so sort of just like I'm oozing everywhere.
I can, Donna. I can eat. I can eat, Donna. It's just that some things once I eat. There's times when I eat. And then when I eat, I have to run to the bathroom really fast because it goes,
Oh, it goes right through you?
It goes right through me, yeah.
Wow.
Because we're talking about, so,
Yeah, my mom was dealing with a lot of stuff like that, but they talked about where you can eat foods that kind of bulk up things so it doesn't, like potatoes or something.
Wow. So, So like I'm going. So like in September, in September I'm going to Vegas, but I won't be going to I'm not going to be going to a buffet or nothing
Right, because yeah,
because I'd be told if I go to a restaurant I need to be near a bathroom,
yes, that
and I've
must be so aggravating for you.
yeah, I've always got to go. I've always got to want. I've always got to want. I've always got to be near a bathroom. So like, when I'm flying to Vegas, I'm probably not going to eat in the airport because I don't want to be stuck on a toilet on a plane or nothing. So I'll probably.
Right. I don't even.
Listen,
I've
sir.
heard things about like airplanes where it's like don't pick up food off the floor.
Yeah.
Don't have ice because they rarely clean the ice machine.
Yeah.
Lots, and they rarely clean the thing.
I mean, I think I'd be alright with like not. I think they sell like little snacks on the plane, but
Yeah.
I'd be like
I don't
drinks.
think they do peanuts anymore because everyone's allergic.
No, they still. I don't remember. I mean, I'm flying Delta anyway, so
Right.
Delta's normally stuff like like the Biscoff cookies and coffee and shit. So
That sounds nice. We just get like pop and peanuts or popcorn or something,
yeah.
or chips. I'm like, I want a vegetable.
Once you get onto the once you fly internationally, you get like a meal,
Yes.
a little meal in economy class and free alcohol depending on what airline you fly with.
I've usually it's been Air Canada. Like I've never really flown anywhere except for I'm out east, so I would go to like Ontario. It'd be like an hour and a half. Really not very much. So
yeah.
Cookies. Oh, love a cookie.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun flying during COVID, Donna. When Vegas we opened, Delta was serving in a plastic. You just got a plastic bag with a bottle of water.
Right.
That was it. That was the only in-flight service they were doing.
Oh man.
I mean,
I remember taking a train trip with my mom.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, they served like these little tiny. They were sort of the size of Reese's peanut butter cups, like the smaller ones, and it was just like a little chocolate cup with like custard in it. It was so good. Little tiny bite-sized custard things, and I was like, "These are the best thing ever." Oh, I want to take a train trip again.
Oh my god, last train trip I took was in the last real train trip I took was in the UK. It was on when it was Virgin trains, when those Tilton Pendalia trains that go 125 miles an hour.
Wow.
I went first class from London. I went when it was Virgin trains and me being over here, I booked the ticket in advance, so
Right.
it was only extra £20 to go first class.
Oh man.
And for going first class, they've got the first class train lounge at London Euston where you got drinks and snacks. You just help yourself to it.
Right. Yeah, we
Because
would go to the dining car and
yeah,
jostle around.
because originally, because here's the thing. Originally, the plan was fly into London on that particular day with my train ticket booked, and then have a shower in the first class lounge and change into clothes and do the train journey. However, because there was a weather issue, I had to leave a day early. So they did a weather advisory and they reissued my flight, for free of charge. I was able to change flights the next day. So I had to be based in London. So I went, I got to I showered and everything in the morning, got to the first class lounge, and then on the train itself, they have a table service. So I had like a bacon on a bun, cup of tea, and beer. It was great.
Wow. It's so funny when you're all jostling around in there too.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice just drinking a cup of tea, having a Bexby and eating a bacon bunny. So, and then of course on the way back, going back to London to fly out the next day. They had the first class lounge at Liverpool Lime Street Station. Had my snacks, and then there's like sandwiches and food on the train going back too. It was great.
Yeah, my mom took me when I was quite little, probably like I don't know, 8 or 9. And she said, I was surprised, come with me. And so we kept going through cars. And I'm like, what is this, Mommy? What are we doing? And she was able to take me up where it's like a skylight there, where you're sort of on top you're not on top of the train, but like there's a big window that you can kind of peek out and you can see above the train. It was amazing. It was really cool. I do remember we traveled overnight and we had one of the cabins where the seats turn into the beds, and that was not an easy sleep because we were just rocking all the time. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I couldn't sleep. I fell asleep on a train before years ago, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
couldn't.
Like I remember it, and my brother and I were quite young, like quite little, and I slept next to mom, and dad slept next to my brother, and we were all kind of just cuddling because the beds weren't very big. So yeah, it was not comfortable. I remember that, but I would really like to go on the Orient Express.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it in London, Victoria, in London.
Yeah,
You got those
although I think it's really expensive.
Yeah, they got those old Pullman. It's always those really old posh Pullman It's Pullman carriages or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really old. It's
like really old, really posh.
Yeah, really old and posh and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw the Hercule Poirot episode of the Murder on the Orient Express. Not the fucking movie with what's his face, who's so Kenneth Branagh. But it was the television series with what's his name?
David Suchet.
Yeah,
that was his name.
David Suchet. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good because he was so fastidious and stuff. I can't stand Kenneth Branagh. He's so into himself all the time. But yeah.
But yeah, I've seen it. I remember seeing all those old carriages
Right.
at London Victoria train station back in the old days when I used to live over there. But never got to go on it, unfortunately.
No. Right.
I'm probably going to end the stream anyway because I'm probably going to be
going
to
I'm kind of
bed shortly.
Starting to fade.
Yeah, me too. Well, thank you for popping up. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for listening to the Generic Troll channel.
Nice to talk to you all.
You know it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure having you up here. So what I'm probably gonna do as well is I'll probably make Busting Girl Butcher didn't come up either.
Has she been here the whole time?
I don't know.
How dare you?
She's been quiet.
She's on and off.
She's like that Culture Club song. Come, chameleon. You come and go. She comes and goes. Love will be easy becoming so. Here we go. I'm not singing no more because I don't want to ruin my channel or get sued by
copyright.
Oh my god, I know. Dealing with you.
Streaming.
Anyway,
clip channel it. Clip it.
Yeah.
So nice to chat with you all.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Should we play the Mark Terry song as a goodbye song?
What?
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, we'll play a song, the artificial intelligence song, the AI song. Yeah, we'll play that before we leave as a final goodbyes.
Go for it, dude.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Intelligence song.
It's an AI song. Let's have a listen. Here we go. Let's see how this works.
Mark Terry's a legend in this town. Lazy and dead, not a care to be found. It's on YouTube claiming it's for weed, but he's just a scammer. A fake preacher indeed. His YouTube channel shining day by day. His lies and deceit always start to fray. He's a snake oil salesman peddling his lies. The truth will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, love will catch up, it's only a matter of time. Oh, Mark Terry, your days are numbered now. Your scheming ways, they won't bring you no clout. You can beg on YouTube, but the people will see you're just a fake preacher, and that won't set you free. When that won't set you free.
Oh, God. That's amazing.
So Boston Girl Bridget,
Yeah.
it's AI. Boston Girl Bridget, it's artificial intelligence. It's artificial intelligence did it. So there's a website you go
Yeah.
onto, and you just type, you register with your Google account, and you say write a country song, and you put what you want in it, and it sings and creates the song for you.
Oh my
So
God, that
There you
looks like
go.
so much fun.
it really,
Yep.
it really is. So.
Suno. I'm gonna look that up.
Well, might make
Yeah,
some more.
yeah.
Yeah, we might make some more songs too. But hi, Larry, and bye, Larry. But yeah, I'm being a lightweight now. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I've been live for almost 4 bloody hours, and that's enough
Oh
for
my
me.
goodness. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. But yeah, Boston. Yeah, I think. But quickly, I think Boston Girl Bridget needs to create a song too.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be
Need a,
good.
but yeah, we need a Boston Girl Bridget song. So what I'm going to do as well is I am going to try and find a way to download and record the song, and I will put the put the song on a video. I'll post it on Twitter and stuff, and I'll put the song somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
everybody, once again,
Yeah.
thank you for listening to the Generic Troll Channel show, whatever you want
Thank
to
you,
call
Donna.
it. I am about this guy GT. I've never been mean to you, you liar, Boston Girl Bridget. How very dare you accuse me of being mean to you?
How dare
How
you?
dare you? How very dare you? But okay, but I'll look forward. I'm looking forward to the song Boston Girl Bridget. Just tag me in
Yeah.
it, and I'll play it. I'll play it on my channel on the next live stream. So. But yeah, I'll get that post. I'll get that song's got a link to it. I'll
Yeah.
figure it out, and I'll get it posted somewhere. So.
Right on.
Well,
Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Good night, Miss Amy.
All right.
Night.
Good
Good
night,
night, everybody.
everybody. Take
Good
care.
night.